Let's don't be.
Yeah. Ta-da. Got it figured out.
Out here on the farm where the sun's burning bright, we're working the land from dawn till night. Cowboy Cole's out riding, boots in the dirt. Farmer Brian's planting, putting in that work. Sweden's by the barn, always laughing loud. Unknown Kansas boys got the crew so proud. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys by the fire singing this song. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Hey. When the work gets tough, we stand tall. Through the heat and the rain, we give it our all. Cowboy Cole's got the ropes, he don't ever miss. Farmer Brian's growing, making that corn bliss. Sweden's cracking jokes, keeping the mood light. Kansas boys pulling up, always ready to fight. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the skills to show. Ghost boys making sure the harvest will grow. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Through the sweat and the dirt, we stand side by side. From the hills to the plains, we take it in stride. Every name on the list's got a place in this land. We work till the day's done and we always stand. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. So here's to the farm where the work's always true. We stand together, me and my crew. Cowboy Cole, Farmer Brian and all the rest. In this farming life, we're always the best.
I like your startup
Oh.
screen, though.
Do you? Do you really like that?
Hmm?
That's amazing. I worked really hard on that. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? It's Cowboy Cole here, and we're standing in front of Wayne Alice, the original. And we gotta go. I gotta go see how much stuff is in this. If we need to dump it or not. All right, so the back end's still full, or needs filled.
As usual.
The rear end needs filled.
Reoccurring issue.
Reoccurring issue is correct. Anal Alice on the move. We're gonna go fill this rear end up. Country Fisher, what's going on, buddy? Oh, just living the dream, driving anal Alice, filling up her ends, you know, the usual.
What's up, Country Fisher?
I still didn't get in there and add your guys' discords and shit. Oh,
You don't
man.
care.
Don't
We
care.
know.
Kansas, are you excited for your birthday tomorrow? Because I am.
No,
You're not excited for your birthday?
just a day.
Just a day. Everybody, it's Kansas's birthday tomorrow.
After you
It's
turn
Cowboy-
21, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's Cowboy Cole's birthday tomorrow.
No, it's Kansas's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow.
It's also Merle Haggard's birthday tomorrow. Ask
Oh,
me how I know
Constitution.
that. Ask me how I know that.
And Sterling
How do you
Sharp.
know that?
Because
Paul
somebody
Reed.
somebody told me. All right, so we're gonna get some money in the bank before everybody else comes in here. I don't know if anybody's helping
May
me
or
or
may
not,
not
but we're gonna go get some monies. It's gonna be a little bit wild today. We're gonna be all over the place. Got a lot of corn to harvest. I am actually on a mission today. I want to get one of them gleaners, and we got 53,000 in the bank. And let's see, how much does one of them gleaners cost, fellers? We got 53,000 in the bank. Man,
Everything that you got.
everything I got, glean. Oh, that's the wrong ones. We want this ones. Alrighty, the gleaner. We're looking at 40. I can actually buy one. Well, let's go ahead and take this load, and we'll buy one. Get it that way we're not completely broke. Get that immersion button turned off there, because you know my immersion is
My immersion.
what it's all about. Let's go to the co-op. Mr. Dingleberry, hey!
Hey,
Dingleberries are cool too.
you came in here today.
Oh, let me turn this down.
We're just gonna go ahead and start this off right with going to the co-op and getting us a big old fat paycheck. Because you know our wallets are real fat too. Not really. They're kind of slim pickings around here, if you know what I'm saying. I remember this Peterbilt getting up and going faster. What'd y'all do to it?
You remember wrong.
I remember wrong.
He's just hanging
Just
around.
hanging around, old Mr. Dingleberry. Hell yeah.
You know.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
LG Dad, this truck seems really narrow. This one?
What's up, LFG?
That's probably because of my screen. Because I got one of them curved monitors and I got to bring it back down to YouTube standards.
Wow, you fancy.
Yeah, we real bougie over here. Nothing but the finest for old Cowboy Cole. But ain't been on here in a
We'll
while.
show some love here.
Oh,
There's
yeah, definitely show some
Country
love.
Fisher.
But we're going to get back into swinging to things. And wouldn't you know it, there's implements on top of the roof. Man, it wouldn't be a Farmhands United. Would be a Farmhands United stream
What?
without seeing that at least once.
Mr.
I did that like
LFG
2 weeks
himself
ago.
right there.
I think it's the
man,
screen and
I did.
changes you
Everything.
made. I got a curved one and never changed settings. Might be.
You're welcome, LFG. You know
Hey,
how
Kansas,
we
this
do
is
around
your
here.
song.
Which one?
Horses don't poop.
Oh man, it's a great song.
Yes, it is.
Talk about speaking some truth.
Speaking some truth. Anti-immersion button here so we can see what we're doing here. All right, let's go to the front tank here. Unload that fucking corn. Oh,
Bringing attention to the real problems.
yeah. The real problems. Giants does not understand that horses poop.
Horses do in fact poop.
They do, in fact,
Yeah.
poop, guys. If you did not know that, horses poop. Evidently, giants over there in Europe don't think so.
I didn't get the memo. Oh man,
It's going to be a good day. It's probably because my birthday's tomorrow.
good day, Tater.
Have I told you all my birthday's tomorrow?
No,
I don't think so.
Heard that.
Hey, you turning 12, ain't you?
12, yes, sir. All right, why isn't my truck going forward? Don't tell me it might be a bad day. Gas pedal doesn't want to work again. That's a way to start the stream off. Oh, come on. Well, I hear it actually revving up. Am I hitting something? Might be. What is going on here?
I know you're not going to do it yourself, so copy. There you go.
What am I
I'll
not
post
gonna do
yours in
myself?
there too. I'm talking about Kansas.
Oh.
I'll post yours in there too.
I'm sorry. I'm
You hear me
hurrying.
talking?
I'm sorry, Piper. Country Fisher, you are right. Pro streamer. Think I'd have it figured out, but I don't. But thank you for, putting a spotlight like Kansas likes to do on my Rose of Shame, on my streaming abilities. Hey, I've got a big heavy load here, Piper. We all can't be fancy and have one single trailer. I've got to have a double.
Isn't the double
we
more expensive?
We're gonna get a gleaner now, guys. We're gonna be cooking with bacon grease. We're up to $105,000. Can't count either. Man, I'm just all over the place. As you do what you can, heck yeah. You're all right, Country Fisher. There ain't nothing nobody could say on here I ain't said to myself in the mirror with lipstick on.
All right.
All right, let's get back to the field, fellas. What the hell is a case?
Best tractor ever made.
Best tractor ever made?
heard
Let's
of it.
start a poll right now. What was the best tractor ever made, everybody? In chat, let us know.
John Deere.
John Deere. For sure. My neighbor is getting on my nerves. He's a real anal house. Well, Mr. Dingleberry, I can believe
Yeah,
that.
that's funny.
Country Fisher said, "Oh,
Oh,
got
I
to
didn't
read-
think you said
I
that.
got to read in chat instead of stopping."
You should start an actual poll on your thing.
How do you do that?
If you go to your chat and right click it, there should be a button to start a poll. I thought I would be able to, but I'm not able to. I thought like the managers or moderators or whatever could,
Ah.
but nah.
Guess
Gotcha,
not.
gotcha. Hey, LG, glad you're back, buddy. Alrighty. So we are
It
going to
looks
buy
like
a Gleaner.
Mr. Dingleberry said he started following Country Fisher and LFG.
Did I get any significant weather this week, or was it south of you? No, we didn't get we got a heck of a thunderstorm, I would say, but it wasn't nothing to write home about. But we've been getting a lot of cold weather with that rain. We supposedly were supposed to get some snow today, believe it or not, but it flaked a little bit, but it wasn't really bad. But luckily enough, we didn't get none. We got some straight line winds that was pretty bad, but that was about it. But I appreciate you asking and thinking of us.
Oh, me, Jack.
I've got about 5 inches of rain so far. They were supposed to get 8 to 10 inches of rain. I've got a new lake in the backyard. We get that a couple times a year when it rains real. Makes it like a
Brian,
lakefront property.
I'm sorry to hop in on you. I was just going to ask you, could you check your message and tell me if that's what you were looking for?
All right.
So, Bearded?
Oh, was
What's
that
up?
Bearded? I was like, who the heck is talking? I don't recognize that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
that.
I recognized your voice.
Just another heathen.
Another heathen.
That trailer's completely color changing.
Oh, Brian takes
You can
8 to
change.
10 inches every day. I'm telling you, Country Fisher.
Oh, I do.
Every freaking day. All right, so we want
No
the
comment.
N7 gleaner. 200.
Does that hold grain too, or is it just hold skids?
That trailer.
That's more than
Yeah.
we get in almost a year.
It's just it's a Manic box trailer based off of
twin wheels.
what the hell's his name? Half-ass modding trailer.
Oh, okay.
But I've had hay bales in it and skids. It's got auto load stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
Something
that.
ain't right there. Why is we might have to go get some Brian stuff here.
No.
If you got a grain trailer you want it on, send it to me and I'll put it on it.
N7 270
Let's see.
grain tank. Oh, that's why. Let me go back to that. Maybe I don't want
What
Brian's
we got
mod
here?
stuff. There it
Operator
is.
here.
Yeah, there we go.
That damn Gleaner combine
Yeah.
looks like a Humvee had sex with a test.
I see it. I can't unsee it now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was said to me, and I can't unsee it, so everybody else has to. Yeah, if you want your logo, Brian, on a different trailer, let me know. They paint the way you do it. 25, you have to put it in the collision.
That's good.
Country Fisher says, "Damn it, Cole! I just about blew Dr. Pepper out of my nose with that." See, I'm telling you, I need to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper because everybody be
Another
drinking
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper for me?
now.
I'm drinking right now.
Wes?
You guys probably drank it before you even watched me, but I'm gonna take credit for it. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I've
But
got to. I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Okay.
What's that belly trailer that we had that I made?
We're gonna
What's
buy this. Buy. Okay.
He's in his own world. He ain't listening to you, Brian.
What'd you say? What?
I said, what's that triple hopper trailers that I put in? I made a modded version, and
Oh, I can't remember now. Hey,
put a
where's
W
the
in there.
now that I can't answer your
Wilson
question,
Pace
maybe you can
setters?
answer mine.
Wilson. Yeah,
Wilson
there
Pace
we
Setter.
go.
That's the belly dump that was
Where's
released on Itch.
Where's the Gleaner
Yeah.
headers at?
They're under
In headers?
In game, they're under regular headers, but they'll be at the bottom. They got some weird ears that you have to put on them.
Well, see, I'm not seeing.
Did I
no
put that
Gleaner.
Alice Chalmers in there? That thing's ugly as sin. I mean, and that
no,
Gleaner?
don't ever say that.
I
ever
don't
say
see. I don't see any Gleaner headers. I don't see it.
Let me look. I
Let
got
me
it.
see
I
right
got it
now.
here on my game.
that. Unless
I
they
mean,
didn't
I
make
need
it in.
or will a corn header, a random corn header?
They don't have a corn header. They've only got grain headers.
Okay, so can I put a regular corn header?
Oh, there's
on
a corn header for it.
Where?
I got it.
Corn headers will fit. I haven't found one, but regular corn headers will fit it. I run a case corn header.
It should have. It should have. Whenever you downloaded the harvester, it should have been down there as an option.
Put that Titan corn header on it, and you can just change the color to match it.
Okay,
Yeah, I just
Why-
use a case.
that's
1043 on
13.8
it.
meters, though, man. That's gonna. What am I gonna get full row off of that? That's huge.
Oh, well, then you might not. Yeah, you might want to put a smaller header on it. I was just saying because you could change the colors to make it match,
I'll
but
do a Geringhoff.
Ain't the size of the header.
I got
one.
the
I can put a gray one
I got
on
the
there.
case. I got the case 1043 corn head. You can change the color on it. It's only got the 4 little arms or 5 little arms coming out the front of it.
Yeah,
It's small. It fits on all my small combines.
yeah. I'm not, but that's just crazy. I didn't see anything that said Gleaner on corn headers.
I
You
don't.
said-
It didn't come with the
Oh,
pack
it
that I
doesn't
got
come with
unless
it?
they up. Unless Kansas got an updated pack and they have it. The one I got didn't come with corn header.
no. It,
All right, Country Fisher says OG
There is one for it,
DP
though. I
or
had-
DP cream soda. See,
What?
now Kansas is going to tell
Dr.
you
Pepper
cherry
cream
Dr.
soda.
Pepper.
Good.
Put the 12-row folding on there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's better than everything.
I tell you, if you don't want the calories, the zero sugar Dr. Pepper is the
Not
best
to least
taste of
that.
zero sugar
What about trying it?
soft drinks.
Say what?
And it tastes. It's the closest zero sugar soft drink to any other soft drink that's zero sugar
Hey,
to
Cole,
the real thing.
Yes.
I just sent you a message on Discord with the Gleaner corn headers.
Okay.
Oh, you found
If you
it?
send it to me, I'll stick it
it's a
in.
different pack. Yeah, it's a different
Okay.
pack.
Yeah, you have to get
Say,
with
'cause
Brian
when I-
because Brian's the one that puts it all in there.
Because when I got the Gleaner, it told me that these two headers go with it, and it was the grain header and then the corn header.
Freaking
I mean, they don't
Yeah,
come
it's
part of it, but you had to download it. Awesome.
Yeah, it's got a 6-row, an 8-row, and a 12-row.
I just hope this thing can hold this header. That's what I hope.
I'm glad I'm
Some work
told
in
me
now.
again. Them gleaners, because that's what I use on my old farm. Is that gleaner?
Oh yeah.
All right, I downloaded them. So I'll
Well, I'm
put
gonna
'em
hop
in
out of here,
once,
guys. I'm gonna go
yeah.
work on Brian's trailer and get his logo put on it and everything.
Oh, cool.
Thank you,
All right,
sir.
take it easy, Bearded.
I got him a box
Honky.
trailer with it, but I didn't have his spread axle to do it.
Better
Don't watch
slap
the
some duals
22s.
on there. I thought about it, but then I'm like, nah, we're gonna single it out right now. I blew my wad. I ain't got that much money.
Story of my life.
Yeah, blowing wads.
You know,
too
last time I
quick,
did that,
you
you took my money too.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Y'all have a good night.
Hey, you too,
Take it
Bearded.
easy,
Thanks for
Bearded.
Have a good
stopping by.
night.
Man, this cab is quiet. So we are in our new purchase, the Gleaner N7 here. Got a bigger tank, so we can hold more, get more work done. Now, Brian, are you in game?
Not on that on that mat.
Oh,
I
you're
mean, I
playing-
can be.
You're playing something else, aren't you? Already bored with US Flatlands. It's all right. I get it.
No, I was
We're
on
not
there
cool-
during my
we're
stream.
We're not cool no more. It's all right.
It's good.
I was on there during my stream. Everybody was there that cared about me. But
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this thing don't look right, does it?
I mean, I can come over if you need me to.
And then
Me.
get the children and the dog to bed. I'll be back in a few. All right, Country Fisher. We'll see you then. We're gonna be on here.
Have a good night, country fishing. What you needing, Cole?
Well, I want to run these 2 combines to help get this field done quicker. And I don't know if that grain cart will keep up with both of us. Or do you think it will?
What are you wanting to do?
Well, I want to put that,
Are you-
that Massey on its own little course and let it do its thing unless one of y'all want to jump in there. But I figured you guys had shit to do too.
Yeah, I still need to set up 25.
Me
I'm on
back.
22.
Hold up, what was that?
Are you
off
wanting
the
to run
left side
2
of the
grain carts
Gleaner
and 2
opposite
combines, or are you wanting to do? Let's see.
ditch? I guess I didn't see it, Country Fisher. Sorry. All right, Brian, what'd you say?
I saw you wanting to run 2 combines and 2.
No, I was wanting to run 2 combines, one grain cart, and see if it can keep up.
It'll keep up with y'all because they ain't gonna
Well,
move
what I
very
was-
fast,
what I
and
was
they're not
getting at
gonna.
is I wanted you to set that up
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
if you
Give me a
can.
minute. I'll be over.
Let's see.
Man, that folding roof is huge. Now it don't look too bad.
New combine?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good looker.
All right, we're gonna do headlands. Oh, wrong button.
Holy beast.
Man, I really need to stream more often so I don't lose all this stuff, all this knowledge.
What's knowledge?
Yeah, I don't have that
Yeah,
much to
the
begin
whole-
with. All right. Oh, she's chewing through it like tobacco. Love it. Oh, you know what? It'd probably help if I had this stuff on. The anti-immersion button.
You got the thing for your phone, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the GPS stuff.
Buttons. Oh.
The way it stays straight. There we go. Immersion. Get my phone out. Get that immersion all set up because I'm a day late and $1 short every time, you know. Coming in at the last minute, wanting to play and not being ready. You know, you'd think I would be more prepared than I am, but I'm not. All right, but we are farming. Get some of that left shift action to start off here. Oh yeah, giggity goo.
It's precision farming.
Well, now that we're
Yeah,
doing
me too.
headlands and actually,
I heard it was coming.
what?
Yeah, it is.
precision farming.
Yeah, but you probably have to pay for it, won't you?
Probably. We'll
That'd be
figure out a way to
garbage.
pirate it somehow.
I mean, luckily I won that. It's going to be in the season 1 pass, so I won that the other day. So if it is cost, I still won't have to pay for it.
You want it?
I don't. Yeah.
Well, heck yeah. So does that mean?
Well, it's
is
funny
that-
because I was the only one that was competing for it, so it was
Oh.
a pretty easy win. I had no comp.
Hey,
so
you know what? You take it where you can get it, old son.
Exactly, I'll
There ain't no shame in my game when it comes to that kind of stuff. I want it fair and square. You hear?
I did. I was there. I participated. Nobody else wanted to. That's on them.
That's awesome. Well, good deal. Does that mean you get the next cat too?
Yeah, I got the next. I thought I'd get the swapper, but I didn't.
Holy crap!
Guess
I'm
that was
going
just a
15
pre-order
mile an
thing.
hour. That doesn't seem realistic.
Turn that out.
Oh, sure.
But my speed
Turn
limit,
that what you call it down.
my speed limit ain't on.
Just turn your cruise control
Yeah, that's
down.
what I'm gonna do.
What's up, T Game?
T Gaming, buddy, how's it going?
Even he showed up earlier.
We in a new Gleaner.
Yeah, even T Gaming showed up on my stream, man. Can you
Yeah,
believe
but he
that?
owes
He
you-
Still didn't show
He
up.
owes you from a long time to skip streams. Let's be real here. Let's not polish a turd and tell me it's something pretty, okay?
Anybody who's not,
Boy, Cole
go
here
over
on
and
101.5, the Bull.
give T Gaming a sub. There's his
Check
link
my
right
live streams
there.
out where you'll
Yes.
see personalities such as Farmer Brian, Double DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy, Tony Joystick Geezer, and Ghost Boy. I go live every Saturday
He's gonna
night,
stop coming there
7 p.m.
and getting in our
Central
streams
Standard
at all. With you
Would love to
screwing
see
with
you
him.
all there. Until then, enjoy Wichita, Kansas #1 radio station 101.5.
Oh, I was leaving a
With
straw
Ranching.
swap too. No.
Yeah, good job. There you go.
No, we don't.
I mean,
pay
that's
that.
waste that
realistic.
money.
Kansas said
Don't
he'll
waste
come
that
and pick
money.
it up.
I'm
Yeah, don't waste
wasting
that money.
Can't believe you all let me do that. I'm already at 82%. Believe that.
On your farm back.
Get some outside view of this Gleaner in action. God, it looks so good.
All right, so where you working at?
Over here, and I'm in 105 right now. T Gaming goes, it was like 3 streams tops. Okay, so I need to get my this on, and I need to put it on
Who's farm?
Big Field. Wait, I do believe that it is. Go through the plethora of vehicles, and this one need to do this. Get all the way to the Gleaner again. So he'll come find me.
What the heck
See
is
somebody
going on?
flying. Oh, I got so many contractors.
Got too many vehicles.
Yeah, I'm going through every freaking one of them. I set the anal Alice. Now what in the heck? How did I already get back to it again?
What are you trying to get to?
My Gleaner. So somebody was in it when I was going through.
All right, I'm trying to get to wherever you're.
The Alice is
All right, so
going.
this is. You're in 106. You said
105.
105.
That big field. Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to find
There we
your
are.
cart.
I've already got it on the way to come and dump me. I just need to make sure the truck and that other combine's going, and it's on the same thing. You know what I mean?
Where's the combine? What is it?
It's the Massey Ferguson on the same big field.
Is it already moving?
The combine, no. The cart is.
So there's the cart, and it's got big field weight. All right.
Yeah, big field weight. That's what I got on mine.
So that's
Do
that.
you think that thing will stay keep up with us?
Yeah, once it starts moving.
Yeah.
All right, so where are you? This field is on 96. Are you on 96?
All right, so Brian, my field covers from 99 to 10 or 95 to 105. That's all one field. So the combine's on 90. Right, it was closer to 96. Yes.
All right, so I'm on that one right now.
Yeah. So that's the Massey.
All right, so
But
let
this is
me-
all one field.
Yeah.
No, nothing but
Might
the
hit
biggest.
this little headland right here.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, ain't it?
A lot lizard.
That's a lot, lizard. So if y'all want to know how a BTO starts off, it's like this. Start out with the classy, massy Mr. Ferguson, and we work ourselves up to the Gleaners. And maybe one day when we're a real boy, we'll own John Deere's, but we'll probably skip the cases.
We're a real boy. This is funny. I don't know why. But
We're just messing with you, T Gamer. This guy's running 6 miles an hour on the helper.
Okay. Which way is he
Massive.
going? Is he just doing up-down roads?
All right, I just set it for a regular helper, so I don't know if he's gonna do
Okay.
up and down right where he's at, or if he's gonna. I don't know how he's gonna do it. So
Alright. And then, like I said, I drove that truck. I don't know if I put it back right. I'm having a blonde moment when it comes to setting these things up. It's kind of starting coming back to me, but if you make sure he's good to go, that'd be awesome.
all right, so we got big field weight or truck weight, and going to co-op. Now, did you ever check and see if this thing will deliver at the co-op by
It
itself?
will deliver to the co-op. I just don't know. I think last stream we kind of looked into it and seen if it was going to dump both trailers, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. If I've got to get out and help it, I will. But so what are y'all working on? You playing that new map?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
setting
have all
up.
the mods for it.
Huh?
I don't have all the mods for it yet, so I'm not.
Oh,
Just tell me what you need.
Okay. Well, hopefully my AI worker will go, or still go when I leave.
We got a lot of different modules in here. I mean, look at this thing. Man, that looks like the future right there. I don't know what it says,
Future of farming here.
but it's a computer screen in the harvester. Now, what time do we live in? You know what I mean? Oh, crap. Wrong series. I'm sorry. That's,
Yeah.
that's the old-timey series. We're in the
Oops.
BTO series. My bad. I really need to get my story straight.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So, what's new with you guys?
Nothing much.
Besides a new map?
Yeah, I'm on 22 right now.
You're on 22. You went back in time?
I'm on Deadwood.
Deadwood.
I like Poor Boy's maps. I wanted to play some. From what I understand, he's not bringing them over to 25. So
Really?
I gotta go back in time, man.
Gotta go back in time.
I still need to get 25 set up.
Ah, I got you.
7 likes and 8 watching. That math don't add up.
Say what? What you talking about, Willis?
7 likes and 8 people watching. That math don't add up.
I've got that many people watching. I must be a big time streamer. That's
Big time.
exciting. For you 8 people out there, thank you. You're making a little boy's dream come true.
That's because people like you. That's all.
I don't know
I get
about
it.
that.
Alright, Brian. I'm missing
Yep.
4 mods.
Alright.
Boy named Kate.
Okay.
Amazon's that's
T Gaming says his is showing 8 and 8.
3,200.
I'm
Culty
just gonna throw
plow.
you some.
Same here.
Hold on 1 second.
8 and 8.
Piper must be,
Alright. The Culty plow
must be
pad.
off a little bit or a little behind.
Piper never was good at math.
Okay.
Oh, we must be
I
safe.
just refreshed.
You just
Huh?
refreshed? They're all the
Oh, it
same
must have
8
been
and
T
8.
Gaming that didn't press the like button yet.
Oh, you know, that could be true, T
And then he
Gaming.
just said that to cover it up.
Yeah.
What was the other two, Piper?
Here, I'll just send you a screenshot of it so that I don't have to blur it over Cole.
Oh, that's alright. You can blur it all over me anytime you want.
Oh man.
Oh, you
Oh, man.
sickos. Didn't mean like that.
Man, I can't believe you.
I was able to find one of the mods I had earlier in there. In the list, but I couldn't find those ones.
There they are.
I still gotta download all those.
So we got more mods to download for a different map?
No.
About 100 of them that you gotta download.
Get rid of that bullshit right now. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Right.
gotta
Those lights.
now.
Yeah, he's like, man, we got more mods.
Yeah.
Mods are life, man. What you talking about?
Mods are not life. Life is
More the
life,
better.
sir, good sir.
If I didn't want mods, I would have stayed on console. Okay. It would've-
Yeah.
It's not very nice to our console viewers.
Yeah, that's life, man.
More power to them, you know. You want to stay on console and play with the, well,
Stay in
you
the
know,
pit of- it's
you
that
know,
pit of
it ain't
misery.
bad. It ain't bad now because you know they got like the Colossus and the Titan packs for console.
Yeah.
So I would have loved to have had them when I had console. But
You know what I don't think this Gleaner does?
what?
Sink in the ground. No ground deformation. I'm seeing.
I mainly play
Maybe-
22 on console, and it's fun.
Maybe it is. Yeah, there's ground control. Okay. Now where is Anal Alice with my grain cart?
Getting emptied out.
Yeah.
She keeps cleaning
Filled
that
up.
again, already?
Emptied out or filled up.
Oh, it's doing headlands up top. That Massey is. So that means I need to go back and forth then.
Who's let's see, who's this?
I'm probably the only one watching that's on console. No, T Gaming, you're not, actually. Believe it or not, buddy. I can't remember the other people that are, but there's a couple of them.
I'm sorry, T Gaming. I'm sorry.
isn't I think his
Hey,
name
sorry,
is
T, I
Hunter.
still play on-
Peeing
I
your
still play on
pants is
console.
cool too, T Gaming. You ain't cool unless you do
I
it.
play on PC and console, so you're not alone, T Game.
All right, so I think he's coming to you now.
I'm looking at him on the map. Taking her time.
We need to get a second one.
Need to get a second one. I ain't got money for a second one.
Well,
T Gaming goes, maybe I'll be a cool kid one day. You're already a cool kid in
Yeah.
my book, T Gaming. Already. You're cooler than I am.
the coolest. The coolest.
The coolest of the cool.
The coolest of the kids.
So this thing fills up pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie.
That open air garden isn't working for some reason.
What is the open air garden?
What you doing?
I have no clue.
That's an A farm thing.
It's a
I don't even use that stuff.
it's a
I know
greenhouse.
It's a
Yeah,
greenhouse.
it's Omatana. Omatana made it. Well, I don't
you
use
could
that
plant,
stuff.
When you could plant
Neither.
150
Yeah,
acre
so-
fields
yeah.
if you want a greenhouse.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hold on, it might be the other one. It might be the first one that I sent. There we go. Try that one.
Come on, Anal Alice,
What
hurry
am I
up.
doing? I still got to go over here. What am I thinking?
He's coming. He's there.
That corn look come out of my pipe looks a little black.
That burnt popcorn there.
You see what I'm seeing, right? Yeah, I'm checking my screen. It looks the same. Yeah. Like it's coming, it's loading golden, corn, but it almost looks like I'm doing canola. Am I the only one that finds that weird?
I don't find anything weird anymore.
Oh man, we might have to trade that grain cart in, Brian. Get a bigger one. Then the Elaine
Brian,
Wallace
any
won't be able
chance you
to
can,
I don't think so.
keep up.
any chance you can DM me that password for that one?
Has it changed?
That's the original one.
Was it the? I think I know.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
stuck
what I
it in
thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
guess I
change
don't-
them all.
I
I'm gonna
guess I
change
don't
them all to that
memorize-
one. The other one.
I guess I don't remember the Midwest Horizons map off the top of my head. What's it?
It's a 4X map. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, or it is cool?
Yes,
It's not
it's
bad.
cool. This is the first map I played on 19, or one of the first ones.
Maybe that's
Pretty
why I
sure
don't
it's the
remember it very well, because it sounds like a 19 map. Was it on 22
It
also?
was brought to 22 on PC.
I guess I don't remember it.
I had to fix it in GE a lot.
What was wrong with it?
It was the same as that one map where when you
That Missouri River bottom, yeah.
yeah
So
you
couldn't
couldn't
connect
purchase in
fields?
between the fields and stuff.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, so if you tried to merge fields or anything like that, you couldn't do it.
Really? Oh, me and Mr.
So I had to go in,
Massey
and
is
it took
gonna
me 3
touch
days.
tips here in a second. I have a feeling.
Bitch tips. Oh,
Yeah. Combine tips are the worst.
wish I was playing.
So this grain cart is your it's your tractor's fault because your tractor is very slow.
My tractor is very slow.
Go ahead.
I don't know about that phrase. I always heard my tractor was sexy, Brian.
My daughter's popping
What's
popcorn, so if it gets loud, let me know. I'll mute the mic.
Oh, my ears.
Oh, my immersion.
My immersion.
But I mean, this thing's only driving, 15, 16 miles an hour around your field.
15, 16 mile an hour? Well, that sounds about accurate with a full grain cart. It's probably a little too
Yeah,
fast.
but when you got a field this big, it's gonna be hard to keep up with both them harvesters.
Yeah.
What size map is this Horizon one? Is it 4X or 16?
It's
It's
a
It's
4X.
gotta be 16, right? 4X? Jeez.
It's just
Looks
a
a lot
big,
bigger.
yeah. It's uselessly big. Is what it is.
Uselessly
It
big.
shouldn't be that big.
Did you put that in the Discord so we can download the map?
Yeah, I sent a
Yeah, it's like a Google Drive.
Google Drive. Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty.
Right.
Does anybody hear any good jokes this week?
I heard one and I forgot it.
I heard
I gotta
one, but it's
remember
not PG.
Yeah.
The missus told me it. Brian, I think I told you it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube
I
would
just need
really
to tell the rest of
appreciate
us. Ah, YouTube. They ruin everything.
We take all the fun out of everything.
Oh, man.
Eric the Crazy Viking. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Eric? Welcome in.
What's up, Eric?
Let's see.
You made any progress?
Well, I'm full again. And I got
Anybody who's not following them, there's Eric the Crazy Vikings channel.
Heck yeah. Farmer Brian taking care of business right there. Oh, this is going to be waiting simulator, isn't it?
Let me. Oh.
Yeah, that Massey Ferguson. it's actually doing headlands where there's no corn. It's weird. So he's just making laps.
Oh,
This is gonna be fun.
usually the regular helpers don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Usually
he's
the regular
doing.
helpers won't harvest where there's no crop at.
Yeah, he's well. It's weird now. He's not doing a headland, but he's. I don't know. He might be taking care of my row of shame, maybe. So I'm looking at
Yeah, he
it
might
right-
be getting that.
He might be getting that
Someone's
row of
got it.
shame.
He might be getting that dairy corn that you left.
Yeah. And
Oh, it's
Anal
good.
Alice is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. Unloading the truck, but it made a circle, so I don't get it.
What is going on? Usually it
Got my wheel and pedals and controller sorted, waiting on Doc to get Pothead to send me the game file for the sticks so I can adjust them where I want. Well, heck yeah.
Game file. You don't need no game file. You just go set it.
And might send a message or Kansas.
What's
you can't you can't lease a hold on.
Well, oh, the truck just got back.
No, for some reason it just the Alice Chalmers passed up the
Well, the truck just pulled forward.
yeah, because I made it.
Oh. That's weird. Alright, we're getting the old 4440 out. Put some more hours on it. We're going to go get another grain guard. Spend money a day.
Yeah, I would lease one or something.
So we're going to take a little detour, folks. Man, I've got to mow grass again. This is ridiculous.
Sounds like fun.
I wonder how much this 4440 will pull. Probably everything I can throw at it.
Everything.
It'll pull like 5-6 pounds.
4 or 5, 6 pounds.
I hope it does more than that.
Oh,
Planting me some clover.
I keep forgetting to take a picture of them R62 gleaners that they got for sale down the road from me. By the time I remember it, they're gonna have them
nice.
sold.
Yeah.
There's some little bitty looking things. They almost look like go-karts of. I mean, they're full size combines, but they. I don't know. They just look tiny.
Oh heck, I can't see. Yeah.
Man, there's a cop over here on the corner just sitting here. I think he's Netflixing and chilling.
Yep. He's probably got that badge chaser in there with him.
Oh yeah, probably. Where'd Dingleberry go?
Yeah, enough.
Should be back.
Should be back.
Yeah.
All right, let's lease a darn grain cart. Auger wagons. We got this one. Yeah, we'll just get another one. Screw it. We want to go Continentals, if that's an option. Yes. And we'll do gray. I ain't worried about it. Let's lease it. Yep, lots and arms and legs. There it is. So when are you gonna be able to get back on 25, Kansas?
Oh, just as soon as I set the stuff up.
Oh, okay.
Man, you got a lot of vehicles that you have to tab through on.
Oh yeah, that's because everybody's a contractor. Hey, Lowell, how's it going?
I'd fire them off so I didn't have to go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting ready to happen. Trust me. And his John Deere looks so tiny with this grain cart. But it's pulling it like a
How you
champ.
doing, Lowell? Not bad.
No, I just got to do it. Get tired of setting stuff up and want to play, so take a break.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, well, it's that
Everybody,
PC
if
life.
you're not following Lowell, there's his YouTube channel.
Kind of on a 22 kick.
Kind of on a 22 kick. What?
I like
Look at
22.
all this immersion you're missing.
I got a good mirror. I got immersion over here. That's good. I mean, I got to figure out how to do the left shift to action because that's not working for me. But
Yeah. See?
I do have it installed. It's just not the same button.
If you set that up on that course, Cole, it'll automatically drive over.
Okay.
Like I was telling them earlier, I was still having fun on 22 when 25 came out.
Yeah.
We could have gone another couple of years before the new game. I'd have been fine.
Yeah, I felt like we could win another year, at least.
Yeah, I wasn't in that big a hurry.
But they were, I don't know, for some reason they were a real hurry of.
Yeah, and look what they released out here.
Yeah.
Definitely should have waited another year or two.
Yeah, when you got big YouTubers going, man, I'm so bored.
Oh god, yeah. Now they're doing the exact same thing they were doing.
You know, the old bootleggers. Hello,
Yeah,
me and Doc
licking
had
away.
it, but last key I hit backspace one too many times and deleted all the keybinds. Gotcha,
Good
Fisher,
grief,
ain't
Eric.
nothing would have changed if they waited another year anyways.
Exactly. I don't know, man. Maybe they could have
I don't know what the
had a less buggy game.
one is doing.
But I'm saying I was still enjoying 22. I wasn't even thinking about 25. I would have been good.
All right,
Get
so I
down
got
to
the
it, man. They didn't do it a
4440.
whole lot.
Good to go on that.
Did you set up the course on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully between the both of them, they should keep
Well,
up.
like I said, that Massey's not even combining nothing. So
Yeah, I don't know what the heck he's doing, man.
I don't know what he's doing. He's just wasting my money in the fuel. My mind is fried for this to be the second time. And I got my pipe out.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd be
slinging that pipe.
story of my life.
And none of the tractors with the grain carts are following me. Oh, there's the 4440. It's coming. Not very fast.
She said,
As long as the mods were coming, I could have gone on. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't done with 22 yet, but I mean, I'm one of those.
I could have played 22 for another year or two.
Yeah,
I didn't need more mods. We had plenty of mods. I don't even care about that. I was just having fun.
yeah. Well, and I was
Yeah,
really
you know,
having
I'd
I
rather-
was really having a blast with that through the year series I had going on, and it just
Yeah, I got that.
I liked playing through the years because that's more my style. You know, upgrading because you can't just go through the biggest, baddest equipment. You know, out there. And
Yeah, I got that mod. I'm gonna see how it is. Hopefully though. But I mean, I would have been good waiting another year, or even two, and then make some big improvements as opposed to this little. 25 is not that much better than 22.
I mean, just
People might disagree with me, but it's not that.
Well, I look at
It's
it.
not jaw dropping different.
No, well, I mean, I feel like the biggest difference is the lighting and you know,
God dang, I gotta stop.
little things like that. If that makes any sense. The ground deformation, that's cool. You know, but you could actually get stuck in 22
Yeah.
without, you know, changing the ground at all, just as it was. And so I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
really.
If you're a console player, yeah, 25 is that's a big deal. I get it. But if you're on PC, this ain't nothing. 25 ain't nothing. You already had on
Yeah.
22. So I'm saying I'd rather wait a few more years and get some like big improvements than these little bitty improvements each game. It's not really that impressive.
Quit listening to bootlickers.
Yeah, bootlickers will tell you different.
Oh, we need something different.
They think it's a massive improvement. It's not. It ain't. Not even close.
Oh, where are my manners, everybody? I'm sorry. Left shift action.
How rude.
Yeah, I know. I'm horrible. Getting 214 bushels per acre. You believe that on the old yield monitor? Is that good? I don't think it moves. I think it's fixed, so I can't say if that's
going on?
accurate. But I think the gas gauge might work in this one. Yeah, it's close enough. It's a little off.
Nah, man, that ain't right.
It ain't right. Alright, so I'm at the end here. I'm gonna spin around and sling the old pipe out. Let's see which one comes and unloads me.
You gotta sling it out a little bit before you get to where you need
Yeah.
to be.
Oh, that's my problem.
Sling it out when you get like 90%.
Well, I'm at 90%.
Huh?
I'm at 93 right now.
Go ahead and pop that out.
I love doing Rockport
Whip
Running
her out.
vintage only.
Whip rattles, son.
Yeah, Lowell, I was playing, what was it that I was doing? Something, Medicine Creek or something like that. I know farm builds are way harder than 25, way too many restrictions now. Yeah, don't get me started on the restrictions.
I wouldn't mind if that one came to 25.
So why is my 4440 not moving?
Got a lot of maps I liked.
No harvester on the target found. Oh, that's why. Duh. There we go.
Going so slow all of a sudden.
Come on, drew all the vehicles. While we're waiting, we're gonna start taking away contractor access, dude. This is ridiculous. Gotta go through 40 vehicles
Yeah,
just to get
I
to
would.
mine.
That's screw that. Co-op looks like a dang mess.
Yeah.
No organization.
about what it is. It's my weekend.
Okay, farm management. A farm. No. Brian's farm. Nope. Kansas's farm. Remove contractor access. Pfeiffer's farm. Remove contractor access. Tony's farm. Co-op. Well, I'm not even. They're not even a contractor, but yet I'm going through their vehicles. Does that mean I'm a contractor?
Yeah, I know that's kind of weird. Let's see. Let's do this.
I know there's a way to.
I'm gonna make sure that you're not contractor on theirs. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, I bet I am.
Dismiss.
No, I had him on. What the problem was, I had him on big field truck weight instead of just big field weight.
Yeah, yeah, it might work.
You ever have that problem where you click really fast?
Nope.
Nope.
I
don't
click
show
really
me.
fast all the time. Everybody's talking about the big old sausage. Some songs out there, just you gotta sing them. They got a catchy little jingle to them.
Alright, now hopefully you won't go through everybody and their mama's tractors.
Everybody and their mamas. I go through everybody and their mamas. I'm running through these hoes like Drano.
So those are their offspring.
Oh, we got a fully functioning farm going now. Heck yeah. On the fly. Brian, good call with the extra grain cart.
Yep. Make it nice.
Very nice. There's still a lot of corn out here. No, next thing is probably buying a single trailer that I know will dump on its own. So the devils. Okay. No, this gleaner is pretty cool though. I like the nostalgia.
Ugly as sin.
It's very ugly,
Dingleberry.
but it's still good. Hey, I'm still here hanging around in the dark watching.
That's great.
Oh, you know what? You know, some people when they get lemons, they
got
make
the-
lemonade.
You got the best subscribers, man, I'll tell you.
Oh man. I don't know, you sound like a real hair puller.
See, Brian, now I know how you feel about your anal kingdom joke. Nobody got it.
Yeah.
Over their heads.
It's like, meow.
Scalped.
Won't get plowed like a pro data farmer. Only if you try and pull me away. That hurt like some did.
You gotta get some kind of wet rag or something, you know.
Soften it up.
Just cut it off.
So you want to know what's something weird? I'm using that enhanced vehicle mod, right? When I come down the row, I'm perfect, but when I go back the other way, it leaves off a row.
All right, so hit Control 3, then hit Control 2, then hit Control 3 again until it shows you all the lines.
Yeah.
Now hit Control 1,
Uh-huh.
and then hit Control 3 again where it gets rid of the lines. Hopefully it won't do it no more now.
All right, let me see if I can follow all that. It's showing me all the lines already.
All right, hit Control 2, and then hit Control 1, and it'll tell you it's recalculating, and then get rid of the line.
But I want the line, Brian.
Oh, okay. Well, then leave the line.
I can get rid of the lines with my anti-immersion button. Is that Massey even doing anything?
Yeah, it's being unloaded.
It's unloaded. Is the anal Alice unloading? I mean,
It
even the
is, I think.
classiest.
No, it's a John Deere.
The John Deere's unloading? See, and it did it again. Should be lined up. And maybe not. Get in, buzzed in Kansas. I think I might get buzzed tomorrow.
Well, you know, Alice is on her way somewhere to the combine.
Is she?
What it says.
Ooh, it's heading straight toward. Man, I wanted the 4440 to follow me. Man, that ain't no Alice. She's needy. Is Massey actually harvesting?
Yeah.
Two armies. Come on, Alice, let's go. We got some corn to shuck.
Shit.
I'll shuck your corn.
Gosh dang it.
What? You having FS22 problems?
I forgot to put my cedar down. Again.
I hate when that happens, but you know, all males our age have that problem.
Yeah. Put my cedar down.
Cedar just don't work like it used to.
I'm using one of those big old Bergolts, so I can't
What
just
is
back
this
up.
thing doing? Like it just ran into the side of me. Like, seriously.
Boo, bitch, get out the way. Did the enhanced vehicle thing work?
Yeah, kinda. I'm just trying to figure out why Anal Alice is running into the side of me instead of unloading me. The pipe's out. Find it.
She's got to rub it on you first.
No, she probably needs to. She probably needs to loop around again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this thing's doing, but it's not doing anything good for anybody. Wow.
Somebody's coming out of it, did you?
Well, I've already got one here, but it's not. I don't know. I'm about to get as frustrated as I did with that. Peas.
You wanted that immersion, that real life stuff. You just got a dumbass driving your anal house.
Yeah.
You know, not all them farm boys and girls are very smart. You know, sometimes they gotta do some stupid shit.
I just don't need it. Ricky Bobby, high punks. Well, that's not very nice.
Oh, wicked Bobby.
How's Ricky Bobby this evening?
Let me guess. You want to go fast? You want to go fast?
HIV punks? What's that?
I think he said high punks. Maybe fat fingered a V in there.
Y'all know him?
Nope.
Nope.
To be jumping in here and calling people punks? Just curious.
Well, it's a safe spot. You know,
Yeah.
these days
Behind
and
the,
age, you
behind the
gotta-
phone, yes. Very, very safe.
Kansas like he's safe with y'all.
Safe with you.
I already know what Kansas is saying. Get that bullshit out
See
of
how
here.
that works out.
Yeah. He was
Get
like,
rid of that bullshit right now.
Wow. Way to put a fella on the spotlight. You know? He's coming here on a regular Saturday night saying, "Oh, hey, boys." Well, I talk to my friends and I feel you guys as friends. Now they're talking
Hey,
shit about me.
punks.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all's fun, but hey, Brian, could you look at that?
Oh, you're not.
oh yeah, give me that.
We're just getting insulted. You
I'm,
know.
I'm in my pea state of mind right now. It's
That
getting
looks
that
great.
bad over here.
Yeah, I like that.
Is it okay where I put it?
Oh, that's perfect.
Where'd you put it?
Okay.
Tell us.
I'll
Where did you put it? Yeah.
in his ass.
He
Spit
rubbed
on
it
it
on the
first?
right spot.
No, I didn't spit
Was it
on it. I
8 to
went in
10
dry.
inches too?
Oh. He went in
He rubbed
dry.
it on
What are
the
you
right
talking
spot.
about? 8 to 10 inches.
That's hateful. No love in there.
No love in there.
That looks great. Yeah. He rubbed
Okay,
it
I'll
right
stop.
on the right spot there.
Yeah. Oh man.
You hit the
I was
no spot.
I couldn't get it to load, and I couldn't figure out why, even though you named it different in the XML. It was conflicting with the pace setter that I had in the game.
Oh,
It was
okay.
only loading it, so I moved it out and put yours in, and it loaded fine.
In defense, it is an exit, not an entrance.
It's a gazout, not a gazin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any, not an outie.
It's whatever I make it.
It looks good though.
Did it feel good too?
I got it as close as I could. I got it as
Yeah.
close as I could without the lines on the trailer poking through it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so immature.
But I think the rivets,
Yeah,
on the bottom
I need to grow
might,
up.
might show a little bit.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, it's going to be probably 2 or 3 minutes before I get unloaded again. So I'm going to go get me another Dr.
But damn,
Pepper.
she's working slow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ricky Bobby says, no, I got in trouble in my state. I caused a gang protest, got hell break over, so they take me
I'll be right
to
back.
prison for death penalty tomorrow. Tonight is my last night to be alive. What?
Okay.
He turning himself in tomorrow.
That has a Samuel vibes.
Samuel vibes.
Oh, he's already been
Yeah.
screaming about tornadoes tonight.
Looking at yeah.
Hey, Ultra. All right. Well, like I said,
There
I'll
are
be right.
tornadoes in Mississippi. I was
Kansas,
like, well,
if
go
you don't
outside
mind
and chase
checking
them.
out chat and keeping up with it while I get this Dr. Pepper, that'd be awesome. If you can.
You
I'll do
don't
my
need no
best.
damn Dr. Pepper. That
I
stuff's
need the
bad
Dr.
for your
Pepper.
gut.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. I'll be right
May
back.
not be good, but it tastes good.
Vote, vote,
I gotta
vote.
get
1, 2,
nitro.
3,
I'm sick of
vote.
having that fucking shit.
All right.
You know what?
I'm back.
I'm getting an itchy finger, man.
Oh, hey, Kansas.
Yep.
One of them loaders of docks. It's gonna have a sticker on the back of it that says,
Yeah.
Oregon Tree squats when he pees because he can't log like me.
There you go. That's great. Oh, that's awesome.
It's gonna be right on the back of it. That's gonna
That's
be
good
weird.
stuff.
You're listening to 101.5, the bowl for your best choice for country music.
Watch when he
presented by
tease.
Cowboy Cole. And the Farmhands United group live in the Alexis Tranny shop and Dirty Dick's.
I just
Crab House
noticed
Studio
Brian's
Station
character had
for
6
your top
fingers.
10. Countdown on Wichita, Kansas #1 radio station 101.5 the bowl.
You gotta love AI.
I've been using Chat GPT to make stuff. It does better than Bing. They got a new.
Oh, like pictures and like.
Yeah,
even,
you go in there and you type in like, draw me a picture, you know, and then like tell it caricature style or cartoon style, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But they got a new
I didn't even think to do that. I was just using it for
they got a new
lyrics.
drawing thing they just released the other day, and the damn thing's been giving me like colored like pictures that look like they were colored in a color. They're actually pretty cool looking though.
What
because they look
in
old,
the
like they're
hell
on
is
canvas,
going on in chat?
like they're on canvas.
Yo, is Ricky Bobby joking or is that?
I don't know, man. He's just making my my finger twitch. If you know what I mean.
If tonight's your last night, the only thing I can tell you is go in the bathroom and practice holding the soap when it's slippery.
Oh man.
Nah, you ain't got to worry
Don't
about
press
getting no
the wrong
ding
button
ding
there.
in there. You ain't got to worry about getting no ding ding in there.
Oh yeah, he's.
Yeah.
That was not very nice. I saw that coming though.
Yeah.
See, this is why.
I did too.
This is why. This is. this is why
But
I'm
it
so
didn't
joking.
go.
I
It
just
didn't. It
block
didn't
people.
go. It didn't go the route I thought it was going to go. We'll just say that. Because I was
Hey,
thinking we were
Ken.
going to get one letter at a time, like it was that one time.
We gave him a chance, man.
Yeah.
He just screwed it. He just pissed it out the window.
That was even hard to read too, and I don't read that good.
Did you see the one that DCP hit or
It
whatever?
says I got you know what in the you know what and
Yeah, he said some.
What?
Oh, so y'all didn't even see that one.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Kansas.
Yeah.
You know that Peterbilt I sent you?
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
No, I haven't messed with none of that.
The
yet.
exhaust
Yeah.
pipes, when you look at the
Well,
top
it
of
was-
them, they're
I got
solid.
F
There's
in
no
there.
hole.
D and nuts. That's probably not the best thing you should say.
No, and then
It
he
was?
actually said the F word in chat, which I'm surprised
And the D
YouTube-
word, yeah.
I'm surprised YouTube didn't just automatically block that shit.
And you can jump through the roof of it.
I mean, it blocked that one, but I just it was
you could
like,
jump
do
to
you
the
want to
roof?
block this or yes?
Yeah, it
or
has
yes
no
or no?
collision
I just
at all. You can
yes.
walk through
I
it.
trust you guys. Just use your gut when it comes to that stuff. They want to be retards on them to a certain
I'm
point.
saying
gave
it
it
in
to-
sleep. This guy's charging for these mods. No
Yeah, he
collision.
can get.
And the exhaust pipes are solid. They're solid tube. There's no hole in them or anything for the smoke to come. It's just
He's charging for that?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. DDC,
Yeah,
that
that's-
diesel divisions, conversions, or whatever the hell it is. But I'm sitting here jumping up and down and falling through the roof of it right into the truck. You can't stand on it.
But yeah, pay for it.
What's he charging for it?
I have no clue. I didn't buy a membership.
Well, so, I guess technically he's charging you for his Patreon,
Yeah, for his
and you
Patreon.
get whatever. But
Oh, okay. Well,
same-
then that makes a little
it's just a
more
loophole.
sense. Yeah.
Just a loophole.
Well, you know, that's how they skirt that rule that Giants put up that said
Yeah.
you cannot charge for mods. Oh, well, we're not charging for mods.
Well, who is Giants to say that you can do anything?
Well,
That's what I want to know. I mean,
You
I
have
ain't
to
trying to
use their
start. I
engine
ain't trying
run
to
it for the
start.
most part.
I ain't trying to start no shit with people that agree or disagree with that. I did make like I have this deal at work. For instance, like we've got a kitchen inside work where you can buy energy drinks, Dr Pepper, stuff like that, your food. Well, now they're saying, you know, well they've said it for a year. I just ain't been listening to it. They say, you know, no food or drinks outside. Well, I go outside to smoke, and I hate to tell you this. If I buy something with my hard-earned money, you're not going to tell me what I am and am not going to do with it. It's as simple as that.
Well, their deal is that people are using their engine
Oh,
to create these mods.
well, that's
So
cool.
you know, for their game, you know,
Make
it'd be
people
one
pay
thing
for
if
the
you're
engine.
creating a model. It'd be one thing if you're creating a model and using it on a different game. But they're
Yeah,
saying, you know,
on
you
your own
can't
game, yeah.
sell models for their game using their.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm one of those cats that I don't believe you should, you know, charge for a mod. But
I have mixed feelings.
Yeah,
I mean,
I do
Well, there were
too.
guys.
I mean,
There's a guy
They
that
put
wants
in-
$10,000 a month. There's a dude that wants
Oh.
the cat on freaking Patreon wants $10,000 a month for you to be a tester on his 16x map.
I don't think so. No.
I was like, what the? $10,000 a month.
man, he's pretty
And I'm
proud
like-
of himself, ain't he?
I like to go in. I like to go in and find out who's testing on that map and tell every one of them they're jackasses.
They're idiots, yeah.
They're dumb enough to
I
pay
was thinking,
10 if
well,
they're
maybe
dumb
he
enough
just-
to pay 10 grand a month to test on a map, just to test, then they're probably not going to give you the best. Oh yeah, you should really change this polygon here because you know it clinks with that clack, and you know I ain't trying
I was
to tell you how
thinking
to
he
build
did
your
it just so
map.
people would quit asking to be testers, so he said it high.
Yeah.
Then if you pay it, cool. If you don't, then he gets left alone. Eh?
You pay it, Daddy's going
I
to take
kinda
your credit
respect
card
you.
away because
You're
there ain't
looking
no
at it
hard
that
work.
way.
Mother. If you pay it, Daddy's taking your credit card away because there ain't no man working for a
Yeah,
living.
Ultra, exactly.
Yeah, Ultra. I was gonna say I better get more than that. I better get more than test the map.
Heck, I better at least
better get a lot
herpes,
more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, that's
Same.
curable or suppressible.
I mean, I'm a firm believer anything you can lose in 7 to 10 days with a shot is worth it. But come on now.
Well, you know, you talking about doing what you do with your own money. Like I do leather work, and I drew a Hello Kitty zombie and pulled it on a wallet. I sold it through Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello Kitty actually
Yeah.
contacted me through their lawyers and told me that I needed to take that listing down. They would give me, I think it was 7 to 10 days to take it down, and if they didn't, they would actually seek legal precedence against me for using their art, a derivative of their art. You know, me, it's fan
that's
art.
okay.
It's not Hello Kitty. It's a
That's
freaking
petty.
zombie that has a bow on it that sort of looks like it, you know.
Yeah.
But I understand that if you do not actively attempt to enforce your copyrights, you can lose them.
Oh, okay.
That's why Disney, Harley Davidson, and stuff like that are so harsh on people making, you know, their product and selling it, and it's not licensed through them.
Gotcha.
That's how
It better be an
WWE
exact,
lost. Their,
not a resemblance.
that's how WWE lost their name to the World Wildlife Federation or whatever.
Oh, that pissed me
WWF.
off.
All right. Kansas or Piper or somebody in chat. Got another one.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Same person,
guy.
just under a
Well,
different name.
barrel.
Oh my God, my
Let's see
hero.
when his account was made.
You gonna have one of these, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights.
His account was made like a couple days before, or a couple days after that. Ricky Bobby won.
Hey,
y'all had the bots
I
come in
seek
yet?
validation and attention. Let's go mess with people.
What a what a low life, no life having son.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just go mess up somebody's stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go make somebody as miserable as I am.
I'm mad
Have y'all
at
had the bots
myself.
come in yet? It'll say like, "Hey, should I like your stream? Chat yes or no."
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
had
Cole
one
did
of
a
those
while
too.
back.
And then it was saying, "I will lick your boots," and I'm like, "What?" Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, "Just get rid." of it. I
That's
told
something
Kansas
you
the
can
other
lick.
night, I was like, "You
Oh,
know what to do?
stop.
Just delete it. Just get rid of it. That's a bot." He's like, "No problem." Boom,
You know,
gone.
I knew as soon as I rolled out the new Gleaners, you know, on the BTO series, I'd get some riffraff in here, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. You know, come on. T-Game, and I'm not totally against it. Some modders have a lot of hours in creating them. At the same time, it's a hobby and you're
Yay.
doing it for fun. Yes. Oh my God, it's saggy. Country Fisher,
You'll
people
lick
with
your
nothing
boots.
better to do. You are right, sir. I will lick your boots. Ha ha ha.
Then you're gonna be licking some cow shit.
Hey, I think Dingleberry's got you something to look at. Or lick. Hey, look, it's my neighbor.
It's my name.
So is that gleaner doing to you what it does to me, where when it's facing the opposite direction, the corn or the crop coming out of it looks like a crop, but when it's facing the other direction, it's darker colored?
It is
Yeah.
darker on this side, yes. I haven't unloaded on the other way yet.
Then when you turn it the other way, it'll be lighter.
Really?
It was doing that to me. It was doing that to me on the old timers.
I wonder if that's a
It was
shader
actually
issue.
making the linseed black. It was actually making the linseed black.
Well, that's what I said earlier. Is like it's filling up as golden color, but it's coming out the pipe looking like canola.
It's got to be the gleaner doing it because that's the harvester I was using. It would the linseed would be black when I was facing one direction, but when I faced the other way, it would look like normal crop coming out.
Really? I'll unload that on the other side.
Because I had to sit there and actually harvest the correct way to keep Kansas from losing his briny.
Yeah.
I couldn't drive through the field because he was like my immersion, you know.
Yeah.
Immersions are ruined.
Ultra looks like shit coming out of it. Yes, sir. Little Big Town Band, can we be nice and talk on Austic?
Autist. That right there, like,
Hell, I'm autistic too. Doesn't mean I have to be nice.
yeah, it doesn't mean you act
No,
like a
it's got to be the
fool.
same person. It's got to be.
Doesn't mean you act foolish.
Hey, Kansas, your sister.
That's Caveman's daughter, ain't
Come on, what?
And she is telling people
I don't care.
I'm not allowed to go in those chats no more because of reasons that I can't speak. What? Because your boyfriend came in and MF'd everybody, and I told you, hey, you ain't doing that crap in here, and then you went and talked crap about me on your Facebook or on your
Yeah,
YouTube page. So I booted your
I
ass.
blocked. Yeah, I blocked that nonsense.
It says, the Little Big Town Band says, I'm Kansas' sister. Or Can-ass sister.
No, you're not, because Kansas' sister's over here at my house. Quit lying.
Yeah.
Ultra
Bye,
says,
sis.
looks like shit coming out of it again.
Bye, sis.
I don't even like my
Country
sister,
Fisher,
so
at least
if
y'all's
that's her,
input
she's gotta go.
prices for next year will be lower with the silver seed in the field. Yeah.
That account, if that's the same guy, that account was made up like a couple days after. That
Yeah,
other
it's
one.
got to be
Get
the
that
same
bullshit
guy.
outta here,
Oh,
man.
trolls, they keep those burner accounts on deck.
Oh, yeah. I just feel so honored.
Jason's
that
got about
bullshit right
30 of
now.
them.
they feel, the need to come to my channel because I'm such a big streamer. Ruin my day.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
get rid of that
All
bullshit
the-
right now. All they're doing is giving you views and traffic.
Oh, yeah. I'm on with it. Don't shame my game. Like I said, you ain't going to tell me nothing I don't say in the mirror with lipstick on.
Stay 6 inches from the mirror.
It's a perfect
Oh,
night for
man.
somebody to be running the soundboard for sure with all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Go on. Get
Get
your
rid of that
ass out of
bullshit
here
right
right
now.
now.
Now go on.
There it is.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Like gasoline, you wanna pump me?
Oh, God. Why ain't I been in this chat?
Oh yeah. That's
I
why
ain't getting my butt snapped.
I don't look at
here.
trolls as trolls. I look
Yeah.
at them as groupies.
Watchdog ain't made his way over here yet. Go, them groupies, yeah.
They're just groupies.
Doc was saying earlier he was going to name a black sheep after me. I was like, well, you better put a freaking 8-foot fence around it. He goes, why? I said, because Watchdog will be trying to screw me. And he was like, yep.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I ain't heard that one yet. That must be a new one.
It's a bad representation of Kentucky right there. Maybe he's really from Wyoming.
What's a bad representation of Kentucky?
Watchdog. He's from Kentucky. He's a Kentucky.
That dude
my
actually,
fellow
I
Kentuckian,
think he
man.
was actually trying to look me up the other day, man.
I don't know, man.
Well, he sat there and he said, who's bearded something? I said, I don't know. He's like, oh yeah, that's not you. That person's from Missouri. And I was like, you're actually trying to fucking find me because I was talking crap to you in chat?
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I ain't got no problem with him, but that was just creepy.
Creepy, man. Gosh dang.
It actually went down, Ultra. It went down. It'll probably be back up again tonight, though.
Oh man, it's freaking raining like shit here. We got 8.5 inches in 3 days.
Yeah, we're getting 8 to 10 inches in 3
I was
days.
gonna say Brian's got you beat. He took 8 to 10 inches the other day.
Yeah.
How the hell
He
you
got.
know?
He got.
I do that every day, but every day. That's how I keep myself in a good mood.
So that truck must be unloading itself because,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's unloading everything because I've only got 85,000 in the bank. He must not be unloading the whole thing, but he's going with one trailer, I guess.
Dude, I just walked through the frame on this truck. I'm standing next to the gas tank. Just walked straight through it.
Well, what are you
The
paying
tires are
10
the
grand a
only thing
month
that have
for?
collision.
Quality. It's quality.
The tires are all that have collision.
Really? That could be a good
Tires
thing.
and the bumper.
Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Working. Nice. Thank you, Speaker Mike Johnson. I like your deep voice.
Oh, man.
Guess what?
Getting frustrated.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, get you some.
Oh, lovely night. Such a lovely day.
Great.
Oh, where'd this go?
You know what? He heard it was my birthday and he's trying to break my spirits. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I just know it. I mean, how amazed am I that, you know, a U.S. House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, is coming to my chat going, you know what? I like you. I'll be lurking. See you tomorrow. I'm like, yay.
There you are, bud. I found your
That's
channel.
Look at your tractor just driving, dude.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Nothing amazes me anymore. Oh, what I know about it is, you know, if it's the anal Alice, that'd be one thing, but it's actually my favorite tractor doing it, which really bothers me.
We had an Alice Chalmers called Fat Alice.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
I brought over
maybe.
a rake. I brought over an Alice 1978 six-wheel Alice Chalmers rake.
Yeah.
Dude, this is.
Still trying to get everything right on it.
Trying to
It works.
It works.
Uh-huh.
National Weather Service USA, you want a job at my NOAA weather office? You guys can
What the-
fly the weather balloon. Nuh-uh. No way. That's like, how did he, that's like my dream.
You don't have a balloon big enough to pick my ass up.
I'll block all of his accounts.
I don't know what it is, but I really don't like those harvesters. Well, you know what, Ultra? They don't like you either. I'm just kidding. They like you just fine. I like gleaners. I think they
Ultra.
look nifty.
You don't got no taste, man.
I like the Gleaner. I like them better than the Bison.
Oh, yeah. I like gleaners. Anything Alice.
Well, around here, Ultra in Kansas, we've got a lot of gleaners just out here still roaming the fields and working. So it's kind of just for my immersion. I didn't really think about everybody else's immersion.
You ain't worried about your
My
immersion.
immersion. But no, it's they still. I don't know if they in other states they have them as abundantly as we do, but it's like they just made them for Kansas, I guess. I was telling these boys down the road they actually got a couple R62s for sale. I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. But no, they've got a lot of
basically.
out here, and I don't see too many new ones, but I do see a lot of old ones. So I think the running joke is they only sold 2 of them. That's why you don't see them very often. But I like them. I think they're. I mean, if you're wanting to do like a 90s or 80s role play, I mean, these are the combines you want right here.
My stupid game just crashed. Does it every time I deal with the store.
Yeah, that was frustrating.
And it doesn't even put out a an error.
An error? That's got to be Piper doing that.
The hell, man. Gotcha.
Oh man.
Ultra, that is correct.
All right. Good night, Smoke.
Good night, Smoke. Good night, Smoke.
Oh.
Can you guys hear my soundboard?
Yes. Oh, hey, Joe.
No, no.
I will behave. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, can you hear this one?
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear
the one
shit
that's
out
saying
of
"huh" isn't me.
That's Brian.
Yeah, it's got to be because I don't know Nitro.
Just simple funny.
Gasoline.
That was me when Bearded sent me that picture the other day.
All right, can you guys hear this?
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Because I had some good ones playing, but I guess you guys couldn't hear them.
What picture, Kansas?
Yeah. I'm thinking about sending it to
I just kept hearing that.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I just kept hearing somebody in the background going, huh?
that too.
I guess they're back, huh?
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Joe. I would love to tell you where I'm from, but with all them other accounts you've been on here with, I think I'm gonna hold that to myself until I see you can actually play nice and want to be around and hang out. Well, my badass crew just took care of it themselves, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
I'm from Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Mods can that guy and blow up his fucking house.
Yeah, that fool has to be from Vicksburg.
I'm from Vicksburg.
Vicksburg versus my Mossburg.
Dude, I didn't even know you sent that song to me the other night. Doc
Yeah, I did.
was, hey, play this song. And I looked, it was Doc's. And then I go, hell, Kansas sent one too. I played it. Samuel was in the chat and he left.
That's good. I made a second one.
Vicksburg
except-
versus your Mossburg.
It's Vicksburg versus my Mossburg 2.
I was too drunk for that shit.
Return to Kansas. Kansas Boys Return or something like that.
I don't know. You're gonna have to really impress me with a song that beats "Horses Don't Poop."
Yeah, that's unbeatable.
I had that one about Samuel chasing storms and his daddy had to make him go inside because he was staring at the sky with his mouth open and they were afraid he was going to drown.
I picture him looking like that Festus from WWE a few years ago. Just standing there, you know, I'm talking, just standing there drooling until
Have
there's
you
a
ever watched
thundercloud
any
or
of his
something.
Have you ever watched any of his videos?
No, I can't do it, man.
He walks in front of his car, looks at the camera, and then turns around and walks back to the car.
Who does?
Samuel. He's got videos on his channel.
I haven't also haven't blocked, so I can't. That's some bullshit. Yeah, also I haven't blocked, so I can't even see him. Well, unless he comes into a chat that I'm a mod. Lucky me.
Yeah, Sydney was in my chat, and then Kansas
I couldn't
was
see
talking.
her.
She's like, I gotta be quiet because Kansas is there.
Yeah, see, that's that drama crap. Like, she didn't need to say nothing. She been fine. I didn't see her.
Herd was talking to me 2 nights ago in his stream, and he's like, "Hey, Sydney," she's like, "I can't speak because of reasons."
Oh man,
What happened?
Because
All right,
she
what-
heard my name.
Hey, we're on my channel. I want to know what happened. What I miss?
oh, it's just a drama. Just drama. I just blocked it because I don't want
what did it-
Drama.
What did it in for me is she got with that Samurai Jack dude, and we'd pick on her because she's calling him her husband like day 2 after they started online.
Yeah,
dating.
changed her last name and everything. Like,
From
it's craziness,
Sydney
man.
Morse to Sydney Morse Jack, straight
Yeah.
up. And
My
he
immersion.
blocked because of Jason 420 picking on her. He blocked the old gaming and came in. Her boyfriend came in there and motherfucked everything.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
going, "Oh."
MFers, you got a problem, you MFers, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, okay, now,
Well, here's how.
she come into my stream. She come into mine. I was like, look, I blocked him. You're welcome in here, but you start your crap, you got to go. Well, then she goes back to her page and she's just slagging me off. And then they reported me for bullying and harassment and got me suspended.
Man, why can't I ever
Oh,
get
that's
people
just,
like?
that's just ridiculous.
Why can't I ever get
And I
that
know-
to happen on my streams? Because I got a line that's just perfect for them when they start doing that. I just, as deep as I can, just go, I'm your Huckleberry.
I mean, I was drunk as hell. Me, Country Boy, and Doc were drunk as hell, fucking with Kansas and chat and stuff. Somebody, Minch came in and said, I'm not going to say her name because she's like Beetlejuice. She'll just fucking appear if you do.
Yeah.
I started laughing about that. And then I tell Kansas, I was like, hey, help me, brother. I'm stuck. I started doing jokes like that. Well, because she calls him brother.
Yeah.
And a few minutes later, I was playing copyrighted music for almost 8.5 hours. So
That's nasty.
I was playing copyrighted music for 8.5 hours. So that wasn't why I got booted off, And they disconnected my stream, and I logged back in. Well, later that day, I went to try to go live, and it said that I was unable to.
Really?
And I got a letter the next day that said I had been reported for harassment and bullying. And that's all it said.
Harassment, nothing to me.
And harassment.
I mean, man.
And I went into Trucker Dan's stream, and he asked me why I hadn't been streaming, and I told him. And all I said was, I got in trouble, and I got suspended. And I didn't say anybody reported me. I said I got suspended. And she pipes up and goes, it wasn't me or Jack. We weren't even in your stream. We didn't do it.
Yeah. That's
Well, stupid people snitch on themselves.
Yeah, they sure do.
That's how.
Is that why I haven't
Everyone
seen
in this
Sydney yet?
room is now dumber for having listened to it.
You know
I
what?
agree.
You know what? You know what I think? I bet it was Alexis. 'Cause I haven't seen him in here yet.
Alexis
It
Train
was
Show.
Alexis. Alexis did it.
What?
Doing what?
Turned bearded geek in.
Oh.
Hey, X-Hunter, what's going on?
Hunter was there. Hunter's the one who sat there and said, I don't say her name because she'll appear. He's the one that said it. It was like an hour later I got kicked offline.
Bless his little heart.
Hey, this one actually has a
There he
picture of
is.
somebody.
I'm blaming Hunter.
Speaking of the devil.
I'm blaming Hunter. That's
Said
the
his
damn
name.
drunk
There
that
he
night,
is.
Drinking fucking Everclear and playing farm semi.
Is this Hunter really somebody, or is it that other person?
Yeah.
No, Hunter's
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, Hunter's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian.
Okay.
Come on, man. That's the bless
on,
your
man.
heart guy. Giving Kansas
Yeah.
crap.
You remember, this is bearded, Hunter. Remember the night you came in my stream and you asked what happened to that girl that was always in there, and you said you weren't going to say her name because it's like Beetlejuice and she'd appear? They reported me for harassment and bullying.
How dare you? God,
You bully.
such an asshole. There you are, just minding your own business down in Old Muskogee. Now you're a
Drunkard and shit,
You're
just
a
playing
bully.
music and listening to some guy talk about he wished he had a 12-inch, and everything else.
At like 7 in the morning.
The old 12-inch.
Yeah. I've been drinking since like 10 o'clock the night before.
I was working and I seen that they was. I got to one of my pickups and put it on. I looked at my phone and it said he was streaming and they was tore up.
Tore up from the
Yeah,
floor
when I
up,
was at
silly
work.
funny like Bugs Bunny, huh?
I watched Kansas get. Doc was messing with Kansas that night, and he had me playing that song about bouncing on your booty cheeks and wanting to lick your bussy. And he was like, "This goes out.
That's
This
great.
goes out to the unnamed Kansas boy from Doc." And Kansas was like, "He ain't put up." He just disappeared for like 15 minutes. Then he'd come
It
back.
was
And be like, "Y'all done with that bullshit?"
It was all about me clapping
Oh,
his cheeks.
fool.
I
Clap
It
it.
was all about you being the pitcher and him being the catcher.
at least I was being the aggressor. Yeah, at least I was the one running the show.
At least you were the pitcher, right?
Yeah,
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with it as long
I was
as you
gay
don't
for
look
doing
down.
it. He's gay for liking it. So.
I used to have a neighbor that went to prison. And he
Yeah,
always
really?
said, "It's situational pussy." I said, "What do you mean it's situational?" He says, "It's situational. When you're in there and
It's
ain't no
not
pussy, you gotta
situational,
find pussy."
man.
I said, "Ain't situational, homie. It's baseball, whether you're pitching or catching." He said,
You is
"Oh,
what you
no,
is, buddy.
It's situational." Now, see, it looks like grain over here
Yep, it does.
on
You're
this
right.
side. When you go to the other side, it'll be brown.
That's ridiculousness. Situation is, if it's only dudes, I ain't. I'm staying celibate.
Everybody's talking about my big old sausage.
That's my situation.
That's what you ain't got to worry about getting no dang dang. There's enough boys in there looking for it.
Golly.
I just, man, everybody was like,
Earmuffs,
"You know what
kids."
all you said in your stream last night?" I'm like, hell, I didn't even know I streamed last night when I woke up.
Man, stuff you can do drunk, I gotta relearn and figure out. I can't even figure it out after a week. Hey, there's one of them aliens flying. See that? Yep, there he goes.
Yeah.
There he goes.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Jitterbug?
My dog was walking in the sky the other day
Your dog was walking in the sky.
on the game. It was up in the air above the silo, just walking.
No kidding. I've been enjoying this Iowa map and the Dakota 16X map. It's fun. Oh, cool.
Yeah, we was doing some stuff on the Dakota map, but everybody
Dakota's a good one.
Yeah, when we get everybody well, 16Xs are just a little harsh on people's computers sometimes. It's, you know,
A little. I can't even load them.
I still ain't
Yeah,
figured
he's
that
got a
out.
good computer.
I don't understand that myself. I don't know much about computers, Bearded, but that just
Well, I
kinda-
think part of it is just that mad.
Oh, look, there he is. Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, Alexis?
I'm down to Alexis' place.
That car that just drove by, if you pull up behind the NPCs that are driving, they'll pull over.
Oh,
If
really?
you have your siren. Yeah, they'll pull over for your siren.
No kidding. Piper, go see if that's true.
It is. If that's a
That
Roscoe
sounds
Pico,
about right for
if
the guy
that's the
driving that.
Roscoe car,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Roscoe Pico train car, yeah, they'll pull over for it.
no kidding.
even got the dog in there.
I usually drive the Waxahachie one or whatever it is that's green. Cherokee County, that's Cherokee.
Well, I just went and nose to nose with the Massey.
I just flooded it.
Flash and mash. What the hell is this talking about?
Yeah, ordered a 32 gigabyte of RAM and added it to my PC, and it loads it just fine with the 16 gigabyte it came with. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I've got to add more memory to this tire.
Yeah, but it's only gonna run. It's only gonna run off the RAM of whatever the RAM you have in them slots. So if they're not matching, you're not getting all that RAM.
That's why if you want 32, get rid of the 16 and get two 16s. Or
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
if you
go.
want 64, put two 32s so they match.
Yep.
Especially if it's DDR5, it 100% has to.
But it has to match. If you got if you got like two different sticks, two different 16 gig sticks, you're only gonna run 16 gig because it's not gonna run both of them.
That's why when they started asking me about getting
Both
extra
of
RAM
them.
and stuff, that tower for Kansas. I was like, hell, I don't know.
Yeah, he knows more about that shit.
And then he comes in there after I tell him. He says, "Well, you need to go look this up." So I do. And then he comes in there and says, "Well, why did you make these suggestions when this?" Well, why'd you ask me then? If you know what's better, homie, just tell me what to look for, and I'll send it. I'll send you the prices. You know. Oh, that shit. I ain't messed with memory since it was coming in freaking 8 gig or
I
8
don't
meg.
know nothing about that stuff.
Back when it was 8,
Oh,
16, and
I just
32.
want to unload in you.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I got a mess going on over here, boys.
6, you know.
From everything that I've seen and looked up, unless you're doing something or playing something that requires 64 gig or over 32 gig,
It can be harsh.
it can be worse on your computer and make your computer lag worse to have more than 32 gig.
And I'm just
They
gonna
say
say
32 gig of RAM is the peak of what you should have.
32 will run all of my 3D programs and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. You heard it here first. Just gonna put that out there. That's what she said.
I've been playing that damn old timers, man.
I know. I need to get more old timey sounds for the old timey series. Cleaners in
Yeah,
Kansas.
that's why I was
Live
asking, Beard.
Versatile in West Texas. Oh, it's like okay. Gleaners in Kansas is like Versatile in West Texas. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
I was about to say, what? You dissing me, homie? But no, that's why I wanted Bearded to make me some old country songs for that, so we could have the radio right.
I got some
We're doing the
more.
old timey. Heck
I
yeah,
got some more. I
some
just
good
haven't
ones.
sent them to you.
That I'm gonna. Yeah.
I figured out how to
That is
use
like-
that persona. I figured out how to use the persona.
I like that Bob Wills sounding one. That one's cool.
I learned how to use that
That's
persona
pretty
thing
down.
on there, so that like if you find a song that sounds good, you can make it a persona, and then it'll try to recreate every song you make. When you choose it, it'll try to recreate the song in that style.
See,
Yeah, I'll
what
give it to him. That paid version is a lot cooler.
That Horses Don't Poop song that I made for Kansas, I can't remember what I put in. I want to say it was like Red Dirt Country or something like that. And it
Yeah.
I use that,
it sounds just like Brooks and Dunham was singing it.
Red Dirt, yeah, I've used Red Dirt, and then like to get I've got one that sounds like Torch Straight. Almost
Red Dirt,
identical.
Honky Tonk.
Yeah, the cop just lost it again. My taxes just went up. Gotta buy another squad
Hell, that
car.
car's moving.
Western Swing is a good one.
This thing idles so high that I have to turn it off if I want to stop.
A little musty in here.
It's a little musty
Wash
in
the
here.
thing. Wash them.
You ever get any paper stuck up in there, Dingleberry?
That's what they call kitty glitter. That's what they call kitty glitter, you know?
Booty tassels.
Booty tassels.
Kitty glitter or shitty glitter, just depending on which side it's on, right?
That's what she said.
It is what she said.
Dang, Piper, would you make that car go to 1,000 miles an hour?
It's like a million horsepower or something. I thought.
Yeah, a million
It's an
horsepower.
insane speed on it.
Yeah, he did too much on that one.
Yeah, he did an edit on it too.
Have you
So
pulled anybody over yet, or did you run into them before they seen the lights?
I'm trying to pull this bus over, but they ain't
I
pulling
say he
over.
probably can't go slow enough.
Turn the siren on.
Sirens are on. lights are
Hunter,
on.
this is a Gleaner
That's a
N7.
It's a beast.
That
It's
is,
like
It's
Piper
the
probably
product
can't go slow
of the
enough to
Cybertruck
pull
and the
somebody
Hummer
over.
having
Brian, you want to try driving it?
We need to get rid of the other one.
Did you say?
Which one?
Where is it at? I gotta get into
Get rid
your.
Right at the gas station.
Kansas?
What?
Get out of it
Which
and I'll
one we get
tab
rid
over
of?
to it.
I'm in passenger seat.
Oh, the other cop car.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Gleaner. I was like, no, I got a purpose for it too.
No. That's all the other cop car.
Man. There we go.
starts off super
I was
slow,
pulling cars over
but when it
with
picks
mine on
up
my
speed,
map.
it goes.
You sure it wasn't maybe the map? Oh, I mean, I don't know
And
why
if
they
you
make
shift
a map
down a couple
specifically
gears,
to do
it'll
that.
take off quicker.
Maybe it's because it wasn't multiplayer.
I
But
could
in the
be.
description,
you
when I
never know.
downloaded it, it said that
my
AI
steering
would
wheel's
pull over
making
for
it
the
turn over
sirens.
to the right a
They
little bit.
did.
No, we got what you meant.
And they pull over
Lowell,
worse than
you're
they
all right.
drive.
You're okay.
Like right now, it's manageable, but you'll see when it takes off.
Hit the nitrous button.
I was just making
It's
sure I
that
wasn't
R-
being insulted.
Hit that RPM button and just.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to do a... Let me get on a better street here.
Now we're playing a waiting game again. We got 2 grain carts. Where are they at? Over on the other opposite side of the field.
They're crossing swords.
They crossing streams. Oh my god.
Green, yeah.
Not stream,
So
swords.
exciting. But yeah, here's the end cab view of this, Hunter. Get some left shift action while we're waiting.
Okay, I'm
Dancing
gonna
to
go
the
harass
beat.
that herd, Joe.
Hi.
Oh, we see how it is.
I've been-
That's okay. We
He's
got
live
it.
streaming talking shit to him. I'll talk to y'all later.
Ah,
do.
very
I
good.
sent you
Have
that.
a
I
good
sent you that trailer, Brian.
Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Later.
There's a lot of knobs in this combine. Sure hope I use them for the right purpose.
You get up going fast in this thing, and it doesn't. It definitely
If you
doesn't.
shift it into 6th gear, it will just spin pretty much no matter what. I think 5th is the best for top speed.
Master Alexis, come on, Cole, let it out, and then just keep working. Come on now. Don't try it.
man.
These grain cars just can't keep up with this.
Yeah, I'm in
old
6th gear right
slinky
now.
Pipe here.
Shift it down to like 4th a second. For
What's
a
the
second.
shifter?
I don't know what it is default, but I changed mine to plus and minus.
Oh,
Well, if you're real cool, you'd have an actual shifter.
Yeah.
ooh!
You know, immersion.
I got up to like 600 miles an hour.
What? 600 mile an hour, and Giants makes it handle like a tractor. That's a good combination. Oh, we got a boat mod in the game where you can drive boats, but it still drives like a tractor.
It starts going slow. It's like 36, 37, 38. Then it starts going 100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
Got that launch, yo.
That's how I tried to make the gear ratio. I tried to make it really, and more torquey.
Got the 470 miles
That's
an hour.
why I
before it
play
started
on an
losing
actual
control.
tractor. I'm flexing, by the way. Oh, we could definitely tell, Master Alexis. We could definitely tell.
That keeps landing on his wheels, though.
Yeah.
My tractor's still in the shed because it's been raining and I don't want to play in the mud.
Oh, shot princess.
And guess what? It's red, too. It's weird. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
1 second here.
That car is
Yeah,
going to
cruise
kind of be in
control.
your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over into another lane.
Cruise control, I think, goes up to a couple 100,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it for 400.
A couple 100,000
Just
miles
have
an
it.
hour?
Yeah, that's what the speedometer says if it's fully maxed out.
It's weird
With,
and it's
cruise
red.
control.
What could it be? Oh, man. I'll just let your imagination run rampant.
Doesn't really like cruise control very much, I think.
I gotta say the cruise is messing with it.
You know, I'm going to
Like,
say
it
this
gets
out
up to
loud.
speed too fast almost.
Sometimes I think
Heck
I,
yeah.
I do farming. and you guys do like weird stuff.
I mean, who does farming? You know,
I mean, I don't know.
Who plays a farming game to do farming anyway?
Yeah, that's weird, man.
I mean, y'all. I mean, you be weirding me out, man.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. You farm on a farming game? Question mark. Yeah, I know. I'm a loser.
on, man.
What a nerd.
Huh?
Takes a minute, but once it.
Man, if I could get that narrator voice back on that one deal we got,
Alright.
I would still be saying straps right now.
Straps.
He has some straps.
Straps.
I don't know why it makes it
It likes
sound
to
weird.
spot
But
in the trees.
I don't know why it makes it sound like that. Because when I say straps, you know, it's not that.
It sounds
like,
normal, but then when you do that voice,
doing
it's
the voice, it's like
straps.
straps.
It completely changes the way you say it.
Hold on, let me see if it worked. I took a screenshot. I'm gonna see if it.
Straps.
Straps.
Dang it! Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Straps. It's fancy. It's that bougie word.
Fancy straps.
I
Yeah.
need you to add donations and make them read out loud. I have some things I want to say. Now you're making me not want
That
to
would
do
be
that,
funny.
Master Alexis.
That would be.
That kind of.
I'm curious, man.
That
Can't wait
kinda,
for when you do
know,
that too.
I got to get big so that can happen.
Yeah. I get told that every day. I need to get big.
I need to get big.
When I
Be-
grow
be
up,
a real
I'm gonna
boy.
I'll eat all my vegetables. I'll be really big and strong and veiny and thick.
Veiny and thick. Thick. Thick old boy.
Zesty
what she said.
Huh?
How did they need
I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
I don't know why.
Everyone
either.
in this room
When I was doing
is
it
now
earlier,
dumber for
when
having
I was doing
listened
it
to it.
earlier,
I
man,
felt bad because I
was
felt like
hilarious.
Bearded was thinking I was making fun of him, and I was sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
And he just trying to like, what?
Why are you
And I just keep hearing this. It's like a slight. I keep somebody hearing it. Like you can barely hear it. It's just like,
Why are you gay?
I kept waiting till right after he was stopping talking. As soon as he would stop talking, I go,
Mods ban that guy and blow.
You need to do that with A-Farm. That'd be funny.
Go put your
Why
arm
are you
up,
gay?
Oh,
bend
yeah.
your wrist. 10-4. I'm doing it right now. Can you see me?
That's what she said.
Yeah. He did.
I keep putting this pipe out.
I like that one.
Oh man, that sounded bad. I didn't have to use a mod for that.
Hello, Mr. George.
Mod voice.
Hello, Mr. George.
How much you pay for the new guy?
Oh, I love how we're just limited to fart jokes.
That fart was soggy, man.
It was soggy. That was a soggy bottom boy right there.
It was soggy bottom boy right there. That's a soggy bottom boy.
Master Alexis says, "Get the kid off the soundboard."
Oh, it cracks me up.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yearn for the mines.
you know, if you get on there and watch my stream, then
Who's the dumb truck back now, man?
That's bad. What was you saying, Brian?
I said if you when you watch my streams, you get more.
Who's the dumb truck back now?
How rude.
Oh, did they say something in that one? I can't hear what they're saying.
No, you get that Tokyo drift.
Oh, Tokyo Drift. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Then you know you get that.
That's boring. I'm farting on it.
Tung 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 tung.
That's boring. I'm farting on it.
Lowell says UFO equals Texas crop duster.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my goodness, I got 138,000 in the bank. Son of a bitch.
You know,
T Gaming says that fart would make Dingleberry think he's in a tornado.
Golly.
I've had one sound like
Another
that.
soggy
I'm
bottom
not proud
boy.
of it, but it's happened.
huh?
I said I've had one sound like that before, and it's not. I'm not proud of it, but I'll admit it.
No,
Gang, gang, gooly, 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 gooly. Watch it, gang, gang, goo, gang, gang, goo. What is that? It's a little windy down here.
Huh?
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
That might be my new favorite.
yeah. I swear, I was laughing so hard while I was doing it that I was crying. I couldn't even talk. I was trying to say something, I couldn't even talk. I was laughing so hard. Because I was putting them in right at the perfect time.
Yeah, right.
As
Well, it's like
soon
it was
as he was
perfect
done
because
talking,
it wasn't that loud, but it was loud enough.
And he
like I
wasn't-
was picking up on it, but I don't think
the
he
funniest thing about it, the funniest thing about it was is he wasn't reacting to it at all.
Uh-huh.
Like not one bit.
And then my dumb ass is over here just choking, laughing it up.
Yeah, I know.
that bullshit out of you.
I see. I was already laughing so hard I couldn't take it, and then you was laughing, so it was making me laugh even harder.
I was like,
'Cause I
who
knew
is
you was
that?
laughing
'Cause I thought
because
it
of
was
that.
actually somebody saying, huh? I was like, what?
First, sound like Piper at first.
Well, that sounds like something Piper would do for sure.
He's being a wise guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then Cole was like, "That's Piper," or somebody said, "That's Piper doing that." I was saying, "No, it's not him. It's me."
That's too good.
Piper got on there. He's like, "That's not me doing it."
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Devar's a weirdo.
Who?
Wasn't me.
What?
Devar's a weirdo.
Devar's a weirdo.
Okie dokie. Man, you know what? I'm
It's such
pretty
amazing
upset right
song.
now because speaker Mike, whatever his name is not in chat no more. I thought I could really change America for a second. You know, give him a couple of things to, put up in the house, get passed. For regular, simple folk like us.
Well, they can't agree on anything right now. So.
Make YouTube great
None of
again. Make Farm Sim great again. Stuff that really matters.
Piper's right now. Piper's riding around.
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Suck my balls, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the funniest episode that I seen was when somebody took a shit in a urinal, and they had what's his name, the McCoy guy, and
Mr. Garrison.
No, ain't Garrison. Garrison's queer. The other guy, he just said there was like McCoy. Was it Mr. Mackey?
I am your father.
Mackey.
Yeah,
Mr.
something
Mackey
like
or whatever it is.
And he's like, oh, you think that's funny, huh? It's just the way he pronounces, like different ways of saying a turd in a urinal. He calls it a mud monkey.
Mud monkey.
A mud monkey. What is a little mud monkey slinging up there laying against the wall? Oh, you think it's funny, huh?
Speaking of turds in a urinal, man, when I was an owner operator, I traveled everywhere. I was over the road, and I stopped at this Love's overnight one night. And
Which
I
Love's
got
was
up
it?
at,
What town?
I can't remember exactly which one it was.
You had a
but
moment to remember.
I got up at it was probably like 2 a.m. I had to go pee, so I got up and walked in there, and there looked like someone's arm in the fucking toilet. I mean, it was When I come out of the bathroom, I went out there with the person that's at the counter. I said, I hope y'all got a jackhammer or something, because that thing is not. I don't know who did that, but did
I ain't going down on some.
I said, did somebody run out of that bathroom crying? I said, because there's no way that didn't hurt.
There would have been a trail of blood.
No, I mean that was the biggest thing I had ever seen in my life. Yeah.
Oh, really, Brian?
Yeah. I'm talking.
Like
I'm
an apple or what?
No, I'm talking. It was the size of a full-grown man's arm. It was It was fatter than the drain going down the toilet. I said somebody had to have been crying when they did that. There's no way they wasn't crying when they did that.
That's just horrible.
I'm surprised I didn't find somebody laying out dead in the parking lot.
Well, how much you think that thing weighed?
Yeah, probably about 8-9 pounds.
Now, was it a sinker or was it a floater?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
What I'm asking,
floating,
Brian,
I
was the thing buoyant?
No, it wasn't floating. That thing would have sunk a ship.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I don't know how many big
It's a little
toilets are
long.
out there. But if it's a full-grown man arm, it's touching the sides, so we don't know if it's floating or not. Average size, I beat that in my sleep. Just tell us how you really feel. That's good.
I thought it was funny though. I come out and I told the person at the counter, I was like, "Hey, y'all gonna need a jackhammer to get that thing up. It's not. You want to break that thing up to get it. It's not gonna go down." And it's like, and they didn't care none of it. It's like, oh, that ain't nothing around here. I was like,
Well, I'm
It's
just
just
trying to
another
figure
day.
out, like straight up honest, like as serious as a heart attack right now. What in the hell do you eat to have a solid turd that size?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
Like
I don't know
honestly.
how the hell that came out of somebody.
Well, there were stitches involved.
Something
for
had to
sure.
rip. There's no way that.
And they
came
was
out.
alive. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it came out of somebody. It looked like something
they
you
had-
find in a scary movie that crawls up in somebody and kills them.
There had to be some tearing for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely some itchy butthole syndrome after that one.
I'd have a C-section to tear that
Carrots?
thing.
Carrots do that?
I was like, that was definitely.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty. Roll up the window, you're letting all the stank out. Got one of them aliens in front of me. Look at that. Yeah. It's like it's on a hovercraft. Defying gravity. Left shift action.
You know what? I don't know if it's true or not, how true it is or whatever. But I heard something the other day. You know, if on Earth, if you travel north or south, and you keep traveling north or south, you will eventually change direction. So if you keep traveling north, you'll eventually be traveling south. But if you travel east, you will always be traveling east.
I think that's because you're going like over the North Pole.
Yeah.
You know, like when it's the true north. So after that, once you pass that, you're going to true south.
Yeah, that's crazy,
East,
ain't
you're
it?
just a circle.
So if you go north and south, like if you're traveling north, you'll eventually start going south. But if you're going east, you'll always be traveling east. That's
You
crazy.
know what's weird? Because I never
You don't
ever
care?
once thought about that in my life. Now I'm not going to be
Yeah.
able to go to bed.
It's like facts.
Man, I wish we could listen to
I'm
some
a BTO
copyrighted music
manager.
right now. Because I
You
would
what?
I said I wish we could put copyrighted music in on YouTube because I'd be listening to some Wheeler Walker Jr. right now.
Yeah.
Only Brian would think of that. Yes, sir, Hunter. You are right.
You know, just a little knowledge.
Well, I mean,
for
that's
you,
just that's a little piece we're gonna take away and
Thank you very much.
never get back. Just messing with you.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hey Brian, Hunter says if you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
I don't know, but you know what? Just to give you a little piece of advice, when you go to prison, don't buy liquid soap because it takes longer to pick it up.
Didn't.
I always wondered, my brother's in prison, I always wondered why he wanted us to send him liquid soap. He didn't never want bars of soap. And he finally told me, he said, if you drop liquid soap, it takes longer to pick it up.
You know what's funny?
Oh my God!
Because you know that little button,
man. What the fuck?
That little button, the slippery sounding button, would have been perfect in there.
Yeah. I don't even know if you have that.
Yeah, you just played it like several times. Unless that was Piper.
That's right, Piper.
She ain't 350. She can't get with me. Some of the stuff.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
All right, Master Alexis, I'm ready to hear your take on it. You're the only one that hasn't talked about the soap dropping yet. Let us hear it. Give us that wisdom. Spit some knowledge at us.
But I would say, Hunter, the soap would be dirty.
What if it's both? Let's expand our minds a little bit, guys. Could it be both?
Depending on where it's at, if I drop it, I'm not using it again.
I mean, you're definitely getting the brown curlies on it, so that's definitely dirty side. And you're going to get a white mark on the floor, depending on how hard the soap hits it. So, I mean, it's kind of half and half.
That's nasty.
The old squigglies.
Don't worry, guys. I'm back.
You're back?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
We were
got back.
so worried about that, man. Thank you.
I know.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I'll never be able to recreate how funny it was, though, whenever I was doing it. I don't think I've laughed. I haven't laughed that hard since my son's computer was messing up.
Yeah.
That was funny to you?
No,
listen. It was hilarious. Like, my
Hunter
my
says,
son
but what
come
about
out.
the rest of the soap? We're still on the soap subject.
What was that? What was Zachary's computer saying?
It was singing a song, wasn't it?
No, it was repeating a person saying.
Oh yeah,
forget
it was.
what it
I can't remember what it was either. But you were. I was on the computer with you.
Oh my God!
And we were sitting there.
So
you just
he
come back
come out
laughing.
there. Yeah, huh? Hold on, I don't know if he's awake or not. Zachary,
Wake up.
Get your ass
Zachary.
up. It's a weekend.
Wake up.
hey Zachary, when your computer was messing up, what did it keep saying? Huh? Oh, it's all right.
I said what?
Watch it, but I see a bunch of memes about it.
All right.
Now I didn't care for it before. Now it's just annoying me. I see.
Yeah. So all right. So he come out, and he's like, "Man, something's wrong with my computer, and I can't get it to stop. It keeps saying something, and it won't stop." So I went in his room, and I'm eating. I think I have a bowl of ice cream. I just made a bowl of ice cream. I went in there and looked, and his computer kept screaming, saying, I've played this game before. But it just kept repeating it over and over again. It's like, I played this game before.
We need a new soundboard button. It just says that. We
Yeah.
played this game before.
Oh my God. It was from the Squid Games of the guy saying, I've played this game before. And I'm sitting there, I'm trying to help him figure out what it is. But as it keeps saying it, I am thinking in my head how bad I would want to throw my computer out the window if it was doing that. Like I'm sitting there in my head, I'm like, I think by this time I probably would have already had a sledgehammer beating the hell out of my computer.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even help him because I couldn't eat my ice cream. I had to give my ice cream to my wife or tell her to hold it because I thought I was going to drop it. And I was laughing. My wife even said, yeah, you know, I've been with my wife for what, 27 years, and she's like, I have never seen you laugh that hard in my life. She said, because I couldn't even talk, I couldn't do anything. I was crying, I was laughing so hard, and it's just constantly saying, I played this game before. Over and over again.
Lowell says brown water surprise.
Brown water surprise.
Yeah.
Let's see. What about the rest of the song? I'll see. What's that? The punchline too?
Oh,
let's see.
I'm driving through corn because I ain't freaking smart.
You paying attention, are you?
I guess not. You think drop a header?
Construction or whatever isn't on.
That's what she said.
I thought it was for me, but the AI wouldn't.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Why not just mute the speakers? Bless y'all's heart.
Well, he was watching something or doing something else on it where he needed his speakers. But I figured it out. It was something that he was a program that he had on his computer that he shut down. He didn't know it was still running or whatever. But it was hilarious because when we figured out what it was, then he knew what it was doing.
So if y'all want to know how Piper does his videos, that's how right there. And you're looking at a sneak peek preview that you only found out from here, and you heard it here first. And I know it because Brian told me. And then I started paying attention to the aliens.
Yep.
I didn't really start noticing the aliens until the old timey series, because when you step back in time and you ain't got all this technology, you know, you're more in tune with your environment.
I was gonna say, Lo, I don't know what you were saying there, but it was almost like a stroke message when you start saying weird stuff.
I think he was still back on dropping the soap thing. I think he might be behind by 5 minutes. Or he pauses the live stream whenever he goes and makes a drink or something. I don't know. It's still cool.
I used to mess with my brother because he's like extremely homophobic. So I kept telling him that next time that I come to visit him in prison, I was gonna tie my shirt in a knot and talk all high pitched and tell everybody that I was his lover instead of his brother.
Oh man. I'd just be both, fuck it.
You know, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? He's very homophobic and he's a little racist and a very homophobic. And his daughter is gay and likes black girls.
See, that sounds like my mom's sister's husband was like that. She like, yeah, he was homophobic, didn't like black dudes. Both his daughter got with black dudes. His son turned gay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
And he's a Chiefs fan, and the cousin got with the dude's a Broncos fan. I just thought, like, that's hilarious, man. That's everything he hates, right there for him. That's
nice.
Yeah. You know, if you're a hateful person,
what about karma, man?
Yeah, I was just say if you're a hateful person like that, the world's gonna turn on you. Yeah, it's gonna show you.
Yeah. That's why I just sit here and drink my Dr. Pepper. Simple life.
My business, man. Yeah. I don't worry about what nobody else is doing.
Lowell says that fart sounds like you got the Grizzlies. So yeah, I'm gonna say my statement is right.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Why does the Massey get unloaded first? Well, all right.
The Massey's more important.
I guess
the Massey's more classy.
More classy, Mr. Ferguson. Well, we'll just come over here and unload this on this truck.
He said, "I'll just go do it right to the truck."
Maybe I need a third grain cart. That my brother, cousin, boyfriend, father's friend, and we from Alabama.
Yeah. I thought you was talking. I thought you was from Kentucky
or Arkansas.
You know, the home of the toothbrush.
Definitely sounds like Arkansas.
Hey, look, there's your truck coming back.
Yeah, I bet he didn't dump the ass into this thing, huh?
What? I don't remember.
You're right, or it's not. The back end's not getting filled.
Oh man!
If that truck left, the back end got filled.
Well, then he did it. But
do a double dump.
There you go, Piper. There's your thumbnail.
That's a pretty cool
double
angle.
dump. Did Cole ever answer you about your permission for that short?
Yep.
Yes, I did, Brian.
That word.
What's that time for, Piper? What, that
Video?
2:09:07.
That's when you said the thing about the bathroom. That's gonna be a funny clip.
Oh, gotcha. We're gonna have to go back and make a short of doing the
For sure. I
Yeah.
need some more shorts.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to make that a short, definitely, of when that was going on.
Well, I don't know. It was longer than 30 seconds, though.
That's alright.
Yeah.
You can
The
find
hard part
funniest
about
part of it.
shorts like those is people don't know they're gonna be funny. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
Like,
don't
obviously we
click
know
on
because
it.
we were here.
Like, they don't click on it because it's not funny and they'll automatically skip it. Like, some of that, like, you know, it wasn't the very first day I put out that one where you were talking about, you know, being hung like a horse.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like the second or third day that people actually started watching it and it climbed in numbers. The first, like, you could see
Started picking up.
people were swiping it, like, real quick because it wasn't funny right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And I hate the fact that people don't give anything a chance and actually listen to it. Like, they're so focused on right here, right now. I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean?
That's exactly
freakiest
why
thing is when you
we got short attention spans.
The freakiest
That's why the
thing is
short
when you
made, I put
finish
the
from a
laughing right
long
away.
bomb, you stand up and nothing is there. Lol, dude, what?
Have a good night, LFG.
Oh, hey, LFG. Have a good night, buddy. The freakiest thing is when you finish from a long bomb, you stand up and nothing is... Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Get one of them long ones where your legs are going numb and tingling and stuff. You get up and nothing's there. He said ghost turds are real.
Birds fly upside down when they cross into Alabama because ain't nothing worth shitting on.
That's right, actually.
Shit. Hey, you know what the second fastest thing in the world is?
What's that?
The sphincter muscle. It actually almost damn near breaks the sound barrier when closing. Okay? You know what the first fastest thing in the world is?
What's that?
That little drop of water that splashes up there after you drop a deuce.
It makes it right back up in there?
Yeah, it makes it up in there before that son of a bitch closes. Woo! Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. All had to happen.
As long as it don't happen at the airport bathroom.
Oh my god, that's gross. Man, I tell you what, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm the cleanliest person in the world because I'm far from it. But some of the people at my work, like, I think they go out of their way to make shit nasty. Like, I'm telling you, we got a brand new bathroom at work, and it wasn't even a week later. We got shit clogged up because people throwing 5 gallons of toilet paper in there, even in the urinal.
People are animals, man.
People are nasty.
Like, how angry do you got to be to rip a freaking bathroom or a toilet door off or a seat? I mean, it's like, oh, I'm so angry. I hate this place. Hulk smash. And I'm just sitting there, it's like, really? I sat down.
What's crazy is
I sat down the other day, and a guy next to me was sitting there going, every damn day. Every goddamn day. Like he was straining. And I'm sitting there going, holy shit.
Golly.
Change your diet, bud.
I mean,
chill out, princess.
Damn.
Shit.
I mean, it's like,
What's crazy though is most like public places, like the women's bathrooms are worse than the men's.
Oh yeah, I tell you,
I believe that.
Gals are nasty when it comes to bathrooms.
Disgusting, man.
Like, we're no peace ourselves, but it's
Yeah, women try not to sit on the toilet seat, so they'll shit all over the toilet and the wall, and piss all over the toilet and the wall.
Mark that, Piper.
Yeah, they're trying not to sit down on the toilet
short.
seat.
You need to make that to a short right there, Piper.
Yeah.
Put that on your channel.
that right there is worth it.
3203.
They shit on the walls. And reminds me of that Not Another Scary Movie. He's like, oh, talk dirty to me, baby. Oh,
yeah,
I'm going to shit on your chest. I'm going to piss on your face.
They're bent over.
I'm going to fart in your mouth. Just, baby, stop.
That's the wrong kind of dirty.
Oh, damn.
He's gonna clog your pipe there, Cole.
He's gonna clog my pipe up. He just wants that golden shower. Get it?
Oh, hell.
Uh-huh. R. Kelly.
What is he doing?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You know what? He actually just released a song from the prison phone.
Really?
In prison. They recorded it with him singing into the prison phone.
Really?
Who did?
R. Kelly.
Not really.
What's the song called?
Yeah. I have no idea.
My one
Probably.
phone call? We gonna paint the walls, Ray.
Paint the walls. Oh, that's just.
He probably saying instead of trapped in the closet, now he's like, they got me trapped in the closet.
Smell like R. Kelly sheets.
Yes.
Yes. But it was 99 cents.
Yeah. I want to piss on you.
Give a little poo poo. Pee pee.
Little poo poo. Little pee.
That was a good episode. And then No Chappelle did that Tupac deal. Tupac lives. He's like talking about stuff that's happening right now. See the girl in the mini skirt. Hurt don't matter. There's a pudding stain on her back. What the fuck is that? Looks like doo-doo.
I think we're all tired and been up too late.
Yeah. I've been up since about 3:30 this morning. It's been great. I'm really pleased with this cleaner, though. I'm glad I bought it.
Even if Ultra don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're not the coolest looking combine, but they're nifty. I mean, they ain't your normal looking combine, and I think that's what sets them apart. You know, I always like the way the cleaners look. I mean, I can't unsee what Bearded said. You know, now that he said it, because it does.
Still.
It looks like a Hummer. You know, a Humvee, military Humvee. You know, crossed with a Tesla.
Kind of.
The Cybertruck.
Yeah, the Cybertruck. There you go. Man, we are putting a dent in this big field, but there's so much more to do. On the gas and gone. Some children of the corn. It don't look like it's getting dirty though. Well, maybe it is.
The tires, I feel like, in the
Well, if you look at the
feeder house or
corners,
whatever.
like right now on my stream, you should see it. Looks like it's getting dirt in the corners.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Stuff.
Just like gray doesn't look like it's dirty.
Oh, it's Alice Chalmers too. It's another anal Alice on the farm. We're gonna play chicken with the combines. Somebody's getting hit. One of these is gonna get hit. Oh my goodness, nobody got hit. Can you believe it? It's a Christmas miracle.
You're gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him.
See y'all next year.
What?
What map do y'all recommend, and where do I go to download it?
What kind of? Are you on PC? Or are you on console? What kind of map do you like to play? Do you like to play open maps that you build, or do you like playing maps that are already pretty much together?
It's kind of like whatever tickles your fancy, because me,
Yeah,
I like big fields and kind of, you know, more wide open, expansive stuff. You know, I don't mind if there's trees on there or not. But it just like, but that's just where I live and what's my immersion. But like Brian, he likes trees for the most part. So it really kind of just depends on you. Like, what do you like, and then we can go from there. Stuff.
Yeah, do you like really large maps, or do you like smaller, more, you know, a little more intimate maps that have small towns, or?
PC definitely have more options.
Like, or do you like actual
Yeah, he says he's on
maps
PC.
or fantasy maps? I mean,
it just depends what you like to do, man. It's hard to.
You like big fields and you cannot lie? Yeah, me too.
Well, this map here is U.S. Flatlands, and it's got big fields. It's 4X.
Well, this field.
Do you like squared fields, or do you like oblong fields? You know, do you like? There you go.
There you go, Doc. I agree with that.
Welcome in there, Doc. Let's see.
I like my maps like I like my women, large and in charge. Midwest Horizon is a good classic country fisher, says.
Yeah, I got that. I got a version of that I fixed. I wouldn't play the original one that just came out.
Maybe getting some backstage access to double DCP. putting that work.
Missouri River Bottoms was good.
Missouri, I miss that, guys. I really do.
Just not on a server.
I really
Just ain't no
miss
good
that
on a
map.
server.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If there was a map I could go play with everybody here, that'd be my #1 pick so far. I mean, besides the Kansas map we made, I'd play with everybody on it. But Missouri River Bottom is the map I'd love to play with everybody again on, but we just can't. It was so. I mean, I could see if we were still trying to play that, we'd probably be fighting right now. You know, does that make sense? Like, that's how frustrating it was making us.
Well, plus, you know, G Portal said everybody that was trying to do a server on it was having issues.
I don't understand that. That makes zero sense to me. Why one map was messing with G Portal. G Portal's just there to save it. You know what I mean? Or run it. It shouldn't.
Well, multiplayer. There's a lot of maps that have issues in just multiplayer. See, when you're doing G Portal, it's multiplayer. So, like some mods, you can't play on. Like you can get it to play fine on the game, but it won't go to multiplayer at all.
But why?
So, it's just something that's in the way the mod is made.
What is different in multiplayer than single player?
I have no idea.
Shout out to my boy Doc.
Country Fisher, when the map come out, you like if you bought the outer edge of the map, it also got like it purchased in between every single field, all the roads, all that stuff. So like if you buy if you bought a couple different fields, you couldn't put them together unless you bought the entire surroundings of the map.
Yeah.
Now what we do is we play multiplayer, so it can't be like that in multiplayer because if you're just doing single player, that's fine. You just buy the outer rim, and then you can do whatever you want to with it. But if you're playing with more than one person, you know, one person couldn't buy that outer rim because then they would own in between everybody's farms, all the waterways, all that stuff. So I went into GE and I took away that and made it to where you can purchase each field and between the fields with your field.
Yeah.
So it made it better to play that way.
And Missouri River Bottom was the same way. Like
Hunter, the best place to really get maps and stuff like that is go on Facebook and look up mod groups like Expendable Modding. That's the safest place to get mods. But you can do like itch.io. You can do a lot of people's mod network. But you gotta watch what you download because you can download a virus.
There's no true safe place to get mods. I'll just tell you that right now. But Facebook's your best bet, and after that, you just got to be careful. So.
Yeah, the in-game mod hub is the only safe place.
That's like the safe. Yeah, well, and even then, actually, some stuff. Like the biggest mod issue I've had on this game was from in-game mod hub mods.
But I mean, if you hit me up on Discord, Hunter, I can send you this version of this map that we're playing, and I can send you Midwest Horizon that I fixed. I can send them to you in Discord, and you can try that. Yeah, Country Fisher, hit me up on Discord. I'll send you the link to it.
Lowell says I have a shifty.
Hold on, I'll give you all my Discord.
A what?
I read it exactly as it reads. I have a shifty. Earnest service.
What the hell does that even mean? I don't know, man.
Here's my Discord link.
We just kind of let the door swing open, and whoever crawls in here crawls in here. It's like
I just don't know. Yeah, that made my finger itchy right there. I'm just being honest, man.
You got a virus from Mod Kings already, Hunter?
Yeah, Mod Kings is bad with 25. They was pretty good on 22, but on 25 they're bad.
Wait, who's Mod Kings?
You talking
King
about
Mods?
King Mods, yeah, they're garbage. I don't know.
They was good on 22, but on 25,
Yeah, that was where I
their
was
mods
going
are
the
horrible.
whole time on 22. Never had a problem.
They had me down with some bullcrap a while back, and that's what I really said. Like my PC wouldn't even let me download from that place, and then when it did, it would download junk. Some kind of software. I'm like, what is going on here? No, I'm good.
He said, Lowell says he has shitty internet service.
Holy wow, that was a big
that potato service, huh?
That was completely different than what came out, man.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what the original message was, but
I don't know how that came. I don't know how he came from what he's trying to say.
What he said is, I have shitty internet service, but how he said it was
shifty. His.
Where was that?
He deleted the message.
Damn it!
Yeah,
I wanted to read that.
That's why I said I didn't see.
But yeah, it was. I don't know how it turned into what it turned into.
Yeah, Shifty T Ernest something.
Yeah, Shifty T Ernest.
Is he using that? Is he using that speak to text or speak?
I don't know why people even do that. Yeah, I don't even know.
I got a buddy of mine. You know, I ain't making fun of him. I love him to death. He's my best friend, man. But he's he's got a learning disability and he's got a speech impediment.
Yeah.
So he can't spell, and he can't hardly speak. Clear English either. So he uses the speak to text when he sends messages on his phone, and so he'll send you a message. And you'll be reading, you'll be like, what the hell is you fucking talking about? So then I have to call him. I'm like, man, you got to tell me what you said because I don't know. It looked like you had a little kid just start typing shit in your phone, man.
Bearded says, I can't use voice to text.
Yeah.
My phone doesn't speak Okie. I don't think anybody speaks Okie, Bearded. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
I don't even attempt using it because it's going to screw it up.
Well, it's just like that narrator voice on that.
If I'm too lazy to
deal.
type, I'm not going to do it.
I use it sometimes, but
that narrator voice changing when I say straps to straps.
Straps. Yeah.
Straps.
Yeah.
It puts that feminine touch on it.
Yeah, but it's got the bassiest voice in the whole group.
If I'm that crunched for time, I'm just going to wait until I can sit down and actually text you or call, one of the two.
Well, I mean, I'll use it whenever I'm driving and I'm using my headset or something, when I send something and I'll tell Siri to send a message or something like that, but it's
Hey, you think Siri's or Alexis or whatever changes their answer? How many bald eagles are in a meter again?
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Alexa, how many bald eagles are in a meter?
Was it like 5.6 last time?
We must have asked it a different question. Yeah. I forget what that. I forget what we actually.
How many bald eagles are in a meter?
How many, Alexa? How many bald eagles are in a meter? Alexa, stop. Alexa, how many bald eagles are in a meter?
Alexa,
stop.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Alexa, tell me a story.
The hunt. Darkness surrounded her. The vast emptiness of the ocean stretched in all directions.
It stretched
She
her
was
out
Sounds
too.
familiar.
Yet she had only one goal in mind: to eat.
Alexa, stop.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
She's gonna eat it. Y'all gotta purchase the Prime membership to get the rest of that story.
Oh no shit.
No. I was just joking.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No, man, it's like that shit that got on. It's like the that shit that's on Facebook and short videos or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll catch you and they'll get you caught up in these stories, and then but you can't. Yeah, they won't never play the end of it.
No.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Then they want you to get the app or whatever to see the end of it.
Yeah, but the stupid thing is I know that and I still watch.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to sit there and get to see the end of it.
I watched the same one. One, but they started at different points. I watched the same one over and over again. My wife come in there next to me. She's like, "Are you fucking watching that again? What are you watching that again for? I can't stand that lady's voice. What are you doing?"
Damn, Doc, you say your wife out. I said my ex-wife.
Man, where are these grain carts?
I can't remember.
97%, guys. Come on.
Alrighty, I'm hopping off.
Yeah.
All right, Piper.
See you guys.
We appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Later, man.
Good hanging out with you. Huh?
Yeah.
She pissed me off tonight. It's free game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the truck's not there.
Let me hop back in there.
Truck's dumping probably. Or he's in a fender bender up the road in a car that couldn't wait. It's rodeo.
Yeah, the truck's gone.
It's what they do.
All right, so he's emptying. He's got. Yeah,
Watch
so
that
he's
money go
completely
up.
full.
Even the X ones will piss you off. I'm furious with mine. So.
Now listen. Wives don't piss you off. What are y'all talking about? That does not happen. You get mad at your wife, something's wrong with you.
Yes. I was supposed to get my kiddos and they didn't show up.
What?
I'm livid. Yeah, that's
crazy on your birthday weekend.
Oh, I'll guarantee you it was calculated.
Oh, it was definitely a calculated move.
Yeah, misery loves company, man. That's all I can say about that.
We drinking water behind me.
But I bite my tongue because she just love for me to send a nasty text and I ain't doing it.
She's baiting you.
Yeah, years ago I would have took the fucking. I would have took the bait. My bad.
You're right. I've already done it like 4 or 5 times.
I've learned my lesson.
Whoops.
Oops.
Oopsies. Sorry. Well, shoot, guys. I was hoping to get unloaded one more time and go.
Yeah, the truck's on its way back now. Got these idiot drivers out here that don't.
I'm just trying to figure out why that Massey went out to the center of the field to turn around. I don't get that. Just turn around, dude.
I mean, country, you could, but it's just frowned upon.
A country hunter, I put my Discord on there, so if y'all shoot me a message on Discord, and I'll send you the.
Hunter says, Alexa, answer the damn question. Oh, damn. You know what, guys? Here's what I'm going to do. We're we're gonna go unload on the truck again.
Well, the truck ain't there yet.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming. It's on its way.
What happened, Doc? Did she make some BS from TikTok?
It says help is on the way. It's you in the truck, or is it?
Yeah. Frowned upon, but... You know that one from experience?
This whole thing was held up, and it had enough in it they could have came and got me.
Yeah, they won't do that. If they don't empty all the way, they'll stay there and wait on that truck.
I know. 'Cause they're goobers. It's frowned upon, Kansas kind of.
They're helpers. They're not that smart.
Oh, I just read that.
That's why I asked. Is that from experience? Or it's a real life situation.
Man, as long as you don't do it loudly, you know.
Well, some of us can't help that, Brian. Got a lot of meat clacking.
Gosh dang it. A lot of meat clacking.
Other people call it a dream, other guys call it a burden. Man. Well, fellers, it's been real and it's been fun, but I think I'm gonna call it right there. I gotta take my ass to bed.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I gotta shut the combine off first.
You got to stream for at least 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes? I mean, tell me a joke. No, it's
You're gonna stream for 4 more minutes.
Well, I'll smoke a cigarette with you guys before I get off, I guess.
Oh well, you know what? I'll sit there waiting, but it's what 12:56 your time.
What?
It's 12:56 your time, ain't it?
No, 10:56.
Oh, 10:56. I forget I'm an hour. I was thinking I was an hour behind.
Yeah. Big birthday plans tomorrow. Turning the.
So y'all streaming tomorrow? What y'all doing?
I don't know yet. Hell, I don't even know what all's going down. I got family coming. I want to. It might be a later the night thing, but I mean, I ain't got 22, so I can't stream with him. So.
Well.
All I gotta do is get my mods moved over.
Yeah. I think something we can come back and finish this field if you wanted to. But it'd be tomorrow night. But I got some cattle work I gotta get done tomorrow. Need to get some branding done. Thought about doing it since it's gonna kind of be decent tomorrow. But
getting your gamer tag branded on them?
No.
Yeah.
I got an actual brand from the state of Kansas. So it's legal, it's registered, and it's all mine.
I got you. I got you. You gonna neighbor steal your pig and cause a war?
Yeah.
Steal your cow and cause a war?
The old Hatfield and McCoys. For sure. I will say this gleaner does look pretty sweet.
That's a ugly mother trucker.
It's not really, really detailed, but it is, if that makes sense.
Yeah, little turd gutter out there.
I can't wait for, them ones that you can open up the sides and stuff. I think we need to see more of that in mods. where you can open up the
Yeah.
sides.
Hey, Cowboy Cole here
Get
on
some
101.5 The Bull with
Well, you just get that, you know, get that VR version, and you can do all kind of work to it.
Oh yeah, because you know,
Unknown
$50 or whatever it is for 5 hours gameplay is so
I go
worth
live
it.
every Saturday night,
Yeah.
7 p.m. Central Standard
Yeah,
Time.
that you can get in the harvester and do a little harvesting, but then you can't go out of the harvester. You can't go in the.
Oh, you just fix the harvester. Go out
sell your
and harvest
product.
the crops and make sure it works.
Yeah, you dump it into the grain cart, and the grain cart
That'd
automatically
be like,
sells it.
you know
can't
what that'd
go
be
sell it.
like? That'd be like getting a new NASCAR game, and you work in the pit crew. Like you got to sit there and watch
Yeah.
the whole freaking race, and you only get 2 or 3 pit stops. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it only lasts, 8 or 9 seconds. Well,
Save
Brian,
the game
I waited
here.
the time. We are at 3 hours now, so I did a 3-hour
You
stream.
gotta have that 3 hours.
Gotta have
Got
that
to
3
do
hours.
the 3 hours.
Well,
man.
with that being said, everybody, thank you for coming in and joining us. I know we ain't been putting out a lot of content, been real busy in IRL, I guess is what it's called. We're thinking about actually putting out IRL footage of my farm and everything like that. I don't know if it'll be on another channel or not, but that way we're at least doing the YouTube thing constantly and growing channel of some sort. Right now it's what's paying the bills and everything like that, and YouTube is not, so that's why I've been doing it. But there'll come a time where it slows down again, and everything like that, and I'll be on here more, so bear with me. I know some of you like my content, and I won't be stopping doing this. I do enjoy doing it and hanging out with my buddies whenever I can, and hanging out with all y'all. But with that being said, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time, and I will catch you all next time, and thanks again for stopping by.
Have a good night.
Later.
All right.